I mean,
My production value. What are you doing?
What?
My production value.
I got a problem with your production value, Mr. Streamer.
Yes.
How come Huffer isn't capitalized, but everyone else's class is capitalized?
It's capitalized. The H is just. That's what the capital H looks like.
Look at the word human. Look at the word human, or look at Heinrich's name.
Yeah.
That is a capital H, my dude.
How is that a capital H?
It's
What
the
the
font.
fuck?
It's the font.
That's a stupid font.
I mean, it looks like his name's Deinrich, and they're Doomans, and you're a Dooman Duffer, but, you know.
Thanks, Kdubs.
You're welcome, Alter. Did you make the font?
No, I didn't make the font. I picked the font for acceptable.
It looks
Because
great.
I thought it was the only readable medieval-looking font that I could find that wasn't the gothic bullshit that nobody can read.
Dude, you should
I
have
could
made your
read
own
that.
content.
But, you know, it's kind of not an achievement because some fucking places still have names in that gothic bullshit here in Germany.
Well, I figured that it would not show up well on small screens. And if he had to type in small text, it wouldn't look good. So I decided, because most of those fonts are only caps. I don't know why, but...
Right.
Like, the font is, it's just the H. Everything else is fine.
I need a foresight roll from Alter, Acceptable, and Z-Still.
Foresight?
What is this for?
Foresight.
Just to see how well you guys are going to roll for the session. We're just testing the waters here.
Oh,
Everyone else
just
is
the
done.
D100?
This is just roll one of your skills. Just roll something. Just click a button you want to click.
Dude, I'm cool as fuck, boy.
Very cool. Very haggly. Very bow. All
Such bow.
so
Such wow.
Gunther and Alice are the fuck-ups today.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Clap.
How much experience do I have? 10. Okay, I spent it. Good.
How much total do you have?
900.
Cool. So that's about where everyone else is, I think.
What
Okay,
did I spend it on?
940, I think, total.
Eel!
Band.
Lore, perception, and stealth.
Okay, hang on, guys.
I can help with healing now.
What letter is this?
F.
No, that's an S.
Okay.
Get fucking cucked by font nerds.
Yeah. Like, have you ever seen those old, like, 18th century letters?
That's a sideways musket.
If your musket has a stock like that,
It's a super shotgun.
It's a super shotgun.
It's an umbrella.
But yeah, I might have to AFK a little more than usual today, just because I have a patient with a broken foot. So
Aw, Sky.
yeah, I had to get her upstairs into bed. Yeah.
Are you proud of me?
Did you carry her?
No, she was upstairs taking a shower, but she needed help getting into bed and getting her boot back on.
How long does she have to wear the boot?
Till Wednesday, and they're gonna see if it's still bad or not. Cause like they don't know if it's like a full break or if it's just a fracture. They couldn't tell on the X-rays, so the doctor told her to treat it like.
Put the cast on it.
Yeah, so they told her they're gonna treat it like it's broken, and see how it's doing on Wednesday, and go from there.
And then she's gonna have to put a bag on her foot when she takes a shower.
All right. So last time, you guys left Ubersreich with a shipment bound for Grunberg. Kdubs, you would know that Grunberg is actually famous for being one of the major, like, what's the term I'm looking for? Like, boat makers. There's an actual term for it.
Shipyard?
Right, Smith.
Boat boys.
Right, Smith?
The
Or no,
boat boys.
Shipwright.
Shipwrights.
Yeah, SHIPWRIGHT.
Let's see what it says in the riverboat manufacturing. That's what it says. Cool. Yeah, boat building is one of its major industries. They're the boat boys.
Maybe you can find yourself a nice boat while you're there.
Cool. Already have a boat.
He already has a boat.
But a bigger boat, a better boat.
That you can't use.
Can I get a bigger boat for 4 gold and 9?
Well, what's the trade-in value of your current boat? Talk to a boat salesman.
If you sold the rowboat and Gertrude, you could probably get something.
Excuse me? He does not own Gertrude?
He was trying to get us to sell her earlier while you were
No,
AFK.
I didn't get to try. I just said she is worth 2.5 gold if you sell her.
He was trying to convince us to sell her.
He was trying to
No,
convince us to
I
be
wasn't.
sinners.
That's why I type Monka gun.
I was gonna say, I have Leon's protection for Gertrude.
Remember that time you talked to the war priest for protection, and then like 2 hours later he tried to hit you with his hammer?
Yeah, I remember. Jacob will remember this.
Well, I will also remember that because that was a tale of failure.
Well, it's not every day you run into a fucking Jabber's life, so...
To be fair, he didn't try and hit me. He just looked very, very angrily at me. Like he wanted to hit me really hard with his hammer.
Like, he actually hit me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So.
Yeah.
Yes, I accidentally hit you. God damn it.
There's no
I'm
accident.
sorry, it's only a fucking warhammer with like damaging or whatever. No big
Dodge
deal.
it, lol.
Just
NVD.
dodge it, law. It's true.
NVD.
It does take him like
Speed.
10 turns to swing it.
I couldn't. No, I can't dodge it because it was a fucking accident.
Just dodge, lol.
Just shut the fuck up, bitch!
Lol. As if you didn't have your dodge ready, lol.
Z, how hungover are you right now?
Dude, I actually want to fucking die. I've drunk like 3 liters of water in half an hour.
Have you had to go to the bathroom?
Nah, but I will at some point.
Have you broken that seal yet?
20 minutes from now, every 3 minutes, he's going to the bathroom. Calling it right now.
So, on your way to Grunberg, you were waylaid by a storm that broke the axle on the wagon.
Mhm.
And you guys stopped at a local roadside inn where nothing
things
weird
went
was
to
going
shit.
on and nothing happened. And you guys had a very nice sleep,
Completely uneventful.
and there were definitely not a cult there.
Definitely not freaky spider dudes.
Remind me, everyone, what's your corruption at? You can just type it in chat for me.
A lot.
0.
I don't even know where that's at.
It's under magic.
Oh.
I have never received a point of corruption during this campaign so far.
Same.
Not
Did you
one.
Did you make that save against the
I
demon last time?
I made all of the saves. All of the saves against the demon.
It's very in character.
How do I send a GM message?
/whisper GM.
Oh, it's like slash.
/W
Yeah.
space GM. Type
Or you
message.
could DM me on Discord. Either of these options work.
I think also just /GM something works, but I don't know.
I
tried that, it didn't work.
Try to keep it secret, but more
You
power
never
to you, I
told-
suppose.
You told it to us last time.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not telling you again, because I'm sure half you guys forgot.
Well,
5
It's-
I think it's 5.
If I really wanted to, I guess I could just look it up in fucking acceptable
Sure.
streambot.
I'm pretty sure it's 5 though.
It's not like I actually care until you start mutating. That is.
Then he very, very much cares.
there was a part in a module where there is a part where it's like if you do this thing, you start mutating, no save. It's really fucking mean. One of the
Okay.
NPCs did it, and unfortunately for them, there was a priest of Sigmar nearby, and
Oh boy.
to the party's credit, they were able to convince him to hold his hammer back so they could ask the person questions. And as soon as the questions were over,
Bonk.
bonk, yes,
Bonk, but violently.
bonk put in Sigmar's name.
Some of the mutations seem pretty cool, actually. Like, I wouldn't have minded getting one.
Yes, some
Yeah, go ahead.
mutations are pretty cool,
Go ahead.
but all of the mutations lead to an early grave.
Go ahead. Do it. See what happens.
And a eternity in service to the Chaos Gods.
Oh yeah, that
Because
too.
Your soul is irrevocably corrupted and damned.
Kdubs is like, sounds neat. Sign me up.
Yeah. Hey,
No,
just
that's
go
neat.
He wants to just go hang out with Papa Nurgle for the rest of eternity.
Are the Chaos Gods really that bad?
Yes.
They're pretty bad.
Yes, they are really that bad.
They're
I mean,
not.
except for Papa Nurgle. Papa Nurgle is actually super chill, but his gifts are just fucking potentially world-killing plagues. So, no.
You can thank Papa Nurgle for us not having to leave the house ever.
Thank you, Papa Nurgle.
Thank you, Papa Nurgle, for me not having to put on a pair of slacks and a dress shirt in over a month. Feels good, man. Clap. But after
I haven't worn real pants.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've been existing purely in like gym shorts and pajama pants.
Pajama pants are the only thing I wear, like exclusively.
Anyway, after your uneventful night where nothing happened, you guys got back on the road, and about a day later, around mid to late morning, say about 10 a.m., you all arrive in Grunberg. Now, Acceptable, you were tasked with delivering these, I believe it was...
Silks.
Yes, silks.
For Air Goldrake.
Yes. You were tasked to deliver them to a...
I was just supposed to sell them, was I not?
No, you had a contact.
Oh, okay.
Like, you were going to go there. The names you were given, so I didn't give it to you last time, but say, I'll just put it in the chat for you. A two-man partnership between Metzger and Achman.
Okay.
What's up?
Nothing.
What do they mean?
Metzger is a butcher, basically.
And Achman?
That doesn't really mean anything.
Oh.
Cool. These are both completely made up and mean nothing.
Good.
Yeah, no.
It's a German name, though, and it has a German meaning.
I literally went to, there's an Empire name generator, and I mashed that until I found one that I thought sounded all right. That's what I do for all my NPCs.
Did we go like this?
What?
Wait, what?
She's drawing.
No.
You all went along the river here. Like that.
Oh. I thought that we could only go where the roads were.
Like there are side roads everywhere. Those are the main roads.
Oh, okay.
But you went on the side road. And, got attacked by cultists for your troubles.
How come it wouldn't let me delete my line?
Because fuck you.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Never seen this map before.
I know these tokens.
Look. There's only so many maps out there, boys and girls.
Look, listen. Titus paid good money for these maps. He's gonna use them and get his money's worth.
Yeah, it's very true. I mean,
Hey, Titus, I'm actually using that token for my next fucking Pathfinder character. So nice. Really? Yeah.
It's just like a generic.
Yes, a generic villager, because my character is a country bumpkin. Country bumpkin witch with a fucking chicken familiar. Because in Pathfinder 1, a chicken is a fucking valid familiar.
I have a badger familiar, but that campaign's on hiatus for now.
Feels bad.
Their names are Holly and Molly, I learned.
Yes.
Who?
Yeah, the witch is called Holly and her chicken is called Molly.
Can you eat the chicken?
No. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but I wouldn't want to.
It's a fake
Can
chicken,
you eat
though.
the eggs?
It probably doesn't lay eggs.
It does.
Can you eat the eggs?
Yes. It is a perfectly normal chicken until level 3. Then it is no longer a perfectly normal chicken.
My familiar was an alchemical familiar, so it was like a horrific abomination made of like science magic in my blood.
Ah,
But then
Well-
it looked like a cute badger and acted like a cute badger, so it was all good.
With mushrooms on its back.
Yeah.
And it was broccoli colored.
His name is Brock, yes.
Because I had to make him broccoli colored for Titus.
So the name actually didn't have to do with the color. Brock is like Irish for badger.
nice.
It's just a pun.
It's just like a happy coincidence.
Yeah.
Like apparently, like I learned with I don't know.
Incidental pun.
I have not fact checked it, but apparently Pluto's moon was named Charon, like completely incidentally, is named after like the wife of one of the people who discovered it. And then only later did they find out that Charon was the person who like carried souls to Pluto.
Do the river Styx.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like, it's apparently completely coincidental.
All right.
So, you all arrive in Grunberg. It's a trade town along the river. It's not too dissimilar to Ubersreich in many ways. It is smaller, about 5/7 of the size, approximately. Ubersreich's a town of 3,500. This is a town of about 2,400, 2,500.
Still decent sized.
So yeah, it is definitely a good size. Are you pinging your massive health pool?
No, I'm pinging fucking Z's massive health pool. What the fuck?
He got
Hardy, right?
a Hardy.
Yeah.
So
Just-
dumb.
Just get more health, lol.
Actually tougher than Jacob and Leon combined.
Also tougher than Gertrude.
Yeah, can fight that donkey and win.
I mean, he could fight her and win before, but now he
Pretty sure I could. Yeah. Pretty
But
sure I
then
could
you would also get shot a lot by Leon, so
Yeah.
in the process.
I should be at full health, right?
Yeah, this is like a day or two later. Just say you're all full health, just for convenience sake. All right. Well, you need to find who you're looking for as you arrive in the town. So I will take a gossip test, average from.
Was there somewhere in particular we were told to meet them, or
No.
I'm gonna
Even-
assist with that gossip.
You have to have points in it, do you?
Oh,
Um,
actually, I don't have with gossip.
You have to have at least 1 point in gossip to help.
I roll 42 for gossip.
is this just challenging?
I said average.
That's plus 20.
I can't roll if I don't have points. Correct.
Okay, I'll help him.
You can, but you can't help unless you have points in it.
I would like to help.
Well, it
Roll.
doesn't matter. He rolled and he succeeded, so.
Are both of these important table spreadsheets the same?
There's two.
Yeah, one is important tables and one is important tables dot XLSX.
One's just the different format, but they should be exactly the same.
.xlxs is a Excel file.
Yeah.
I know,
The other one's just like on Google Docs, right? So
but there are two. Is the point?
How there's only one pinned.
I don't know. I clicked the link.
You're looking in the drive folder.
Yeah.
I think the XLS was what I uploaded, and I converted it to a Google Sheet. So just use the Google Sheet.
Okay. I just want to make sure there wasn't something extra on the other one.
All right.
Oh, my eyeballs hurt now.
Did you why?
The screen is white.
Make it not white.
I don't
Google
have
doesn't
a-
believe in dark modes.
Yeah, it's true. Use Dark Reader on Google Docs sometimes. It makes it kind of trippy. It's black paper with white ink.
Oh my god, if Roll20 had actual dark mode, I'd be so happy. But like, I was using that stylish thing, and that thing is like malware or some shit, so I don't use it anymore.
So you're easy able to find out who these guys are. Although you find out where Landolf Achman makes his residence, or where he often opens up shop. But you also hear that no one has heard or seen from Metzger in several days.
Monkers?
That is the rumor you hear with your gossip test.
But
All right.
so you hear in the market, and you see Mr. Ackman over here with his mustache. Yes, quite.
Landolf. Oh boy.
Is he like Lando? Lando Ackman?
That's like not a name I have ever heard before, so...
Star Wars.
Lando Calrissian?
No, I mean Landolf. Not Lando.
Okay, wait. You've never seen Star Wars?
I have seen Star Wars, goddammit.
Okay.
The Empire is not a 1-to-1 to Germany.
Yes.
There's going to be names. Like, I can only have so many, like, Heinrichs.
Yeah.
So,
Just name everyone Heinrich.
Okay, now you say that, but there's a module later on that I'm probably going to run for you guys where there's this thing where there's literally 3 Heinrichs at the same thing. And if you guys do that, there will be 4.
Hey!
Like, there's an entire box that's like, there's 3 people here named Heinrich. Blah, 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 blah. And they're all very different people, so it's interesting.
Looking forward to that shit show. All right, let's make our way over to them.
Yeah, I assume someone points him out and we head over that way.
Skirt. There you go.
Deja vu?
I assume you guys like drift Gertrude in the
Yeah.
cart over there.
Just sideways down the street.
Yeah. You don't even know how you're doing that, but
Gertrude is very talented.
It's very powerful. The world's most powerful donkey.
Alright, I'm gonna
You see,
hop off the
Landolf
cart.
here, ordering a couple dudes around as they unload crates from this cart.
I'm going to approach him and say, greetings, are you Herr Ackman, by any chance?
How tall are you?
5'10".
Okay. Yeah, he's about the same height. Turns around and looks you in the eye and says, I am? Who's asking?
I'm Eric Kraus. I'm here on behalf of Herr Goldreich. I was told I could meet you and Herr Metzger here.
Oh, I was expecting Goldreich himself. Is he well?
Oh, he's just fine. I'm under tutelage of him, and he has bestowed me the task of.
You're his apprentice.
Yes, his apprentice.
I see. And you've got the silks we ordered.
I do, and I'll gesture the cart. Got him all right there.
Yes, well, I hate to tell you this after you've come all this way, but there's a bit of a problem.
I see. What kind of problem?
Well, me and Baldwin are in a partnership, yes? Business partners.
All right.
And Baldwin hasn't been seen for several days. Unfortunately, I cannot authorize payment without his signature.
That is terrible.
Yes.
Has anyone gone searching for him, or?
Well, we've searched for him, of course. But we haven't had any luck so far. It's unfortunate. Now, I'm beginning to suspect he's dead. But the Guildmaster doesn't share my opinions. If he were, I would be able to authorize this payment myself. But, as it were, my hands are tied.
So you're saying we would need to know one way or the other if he were dead or alive in order to continue on.
Or if you wanted to wait long enough for the bureaucracy to assume he's dead. But, I don't know if you want gray hairs just yet.
No, not quite. And I figure Herr Goldreich wouldn't want to wait that long either. I would fear he would worry if something had happened to his shipment.
No. Business works fast. Terry, Not good.
No, I absolutely agree.
Well, if you find out anything, let me know.
So we should perhaps start by speaking to the guildmaster.
Oh.
Or should we kind of try and find him on our own first?
Well, the guildmaster isn't going to be able to tell you much. He's barely been conducting the investigation. He's just the one holding up me saying, "Oh, he's dead. Let me run this myself." But no, we have legal obligations and these sorts of things and contracts, and law is complicated.
Where was he last seen?
Well, the rumor is that he was last seen lollygagging about with Lorelei.
Who's Lorelei?
Lorelei Thorne. She's a ne'er-do-well, a halfling who's in with the seedier elements of Gruntberg. Wouldn't be surprised if he got involved in something he shouldn't have, and well, maybe there's some ditch somewhere in the city someone hasn't looked in yet, and he's face down in it.
You sound pretty convinced that he's moved on from this world.
He's always been a... Oh, what's what I'm looking for? Oh my god, I'm totally stroking on this word. What does it mean when you're on time?
Punctual?
Punctual! Christ almighty. Sorry, Sigmar almighty. He's always been a punctual individual. He gone for 4 days. Something's up. Didn't leave no note. Didn't leave me no message.
You don't seem too phased by his disappearance as a business partner.
Well, you have to look at things objectively. And between you and me, Baldwin and I were more business partners than actual friends. If he's gone, well, means I get his share of the money. This becomes a one-man operation. So, while I don't wish him ill, I can't wait up forever for him. If he's moved on, well, I have to, too. Business don't wait for nobody. Gotta open the economy. Oh, boy, I'm sorry.
So I suppose we should start with Lorelei then. Could you maybe point us in the direction where we could find her?
I don't know where to find her, but she's got thugs around. You ask around, they'll point you in the right direction. And then if you talk to them, they'll may have to get rough with them. I don't know. I don't ever get involved with the less legitimate parts of the business. Keep your nose clean. Makes things less complicated.
Fair enough. But well, you heard the man, guys, and I'll turn to the rest of the party. We have to find the missing partner, or it's no payday for any of us. So.
But here, Kraus, you said your name was, yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
Come with me for a moment. I want to. I hate for you to come all this way just with come empty-handed. You know, sign a piece of paper for you, and he kind of takes you over here a little bit. Now he's out of earshot of the rest. He kind of leans in a bit and he says, "If you do find him, just something to keep in mind. I've always been more generous than he is, and turns up dead. Well, I think he'll be walking away with a bit more money than if he comes back alive." Just something to keep in mind.
I will keep that in mind. But we can't know until we find him one way or the other, can we?
Indeed. But It's always good to have friends. One favor for another, you understand.
Certainly.
Take care. And he hands you a piece of paper with the signature on it, and that just says, Kraus met here with the delivery. And so, nothing else. You can give that back to Goldreich so he knows you didn't cheat him. And he goes back to ordering the two guys around.
While they're doing that, can I go do something?
Sure, what do you need?
So these people over here, are they also guilders? Or merchant guilders?
And these look just like merchants running stalls.
Would they be a guild, like a part of the guild or community or social group?
Unlikely.
Okay.
These people probably aren't guilders, and some of these people are just customers.
Okay, so I have talent etiquette guilder,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me bonuses on my test for charm and gossip for guild. I wanted to come over here and make a gossip check and see if there's any known issues between Achman and the other dude.
Is that not specifically like for like a boating guild, or is that just
No? It's just guilder in general.
Oh, okay.
It's talent etiquette guilder, just like Fatimir has etiquette cultist, which works for all cults, not just the cult of Sigmar. I assume you have etiquette cultist. Do you, Heinrich?
I do.
Okay.
I picked that up last time.
I don't think Alice has that actually.
Ugh.
No, she doesn't. Clap.
So would I get the etiquette bonus from that test or not?
You can find some guilders, sure. I'll allow it.
Okay.
And that does not give you +10 in the test. That just says if you succeed one better.
Any modifier?
Challenging.
So no.
Oof.
You are not able to root up any useful information about the two.
Okay. I hop up on the cart.
There's precious silks in that cart.
I sprawl out on them.
Okay. You just note that down that they got scuffed.
Gunther, get out of the cart.
What?
We still don't even know if we can unload these yet. I'm gonna go over and kind of like smooth the silks out.
Why
and fix
didn't
them.
Rufus try to murder him?
I assume Rufus has received a inordinate number of pats from all of you.
Rufus is usually only set to guard like, hostile, not just incompetence.
Well, you should set him to guard incompetence because Gunther is around.
Fair enough.
Wrecked. All right. So, before you go, it's, you're not going to be able to go through the whole city with that donkey in that cart. Just, park it here, and we can drop it off, or we can drop it off at the guild house and store it there until this business is settled or until you move on.
Yeah, that would be most excellent. Yes, that's a great idea.
All right. And so we'll get that taken care of off screen. Don't worry about it. All right. So, cough, cough. All right. So, you guys take the cart and Gertrude and take him to the guild house of the Merchants Guild in town. And, well, where do you go from there?
Guess we should start just seeing if there's any rumors about this Lorelei character.
Are we splitting up or are we? Oh, no.
Split the party 6.
No, we should stick together, especially if it's like a seedier underbelly kind of crowd.
I don't have a 6 head.
Okey-dokey.
Can I make another gossip to try and learn something about Lorelei?
Yeah. And if anyone has any sort of ne'er-do-well talents or something here, Alter.
Alter.
As an outlaw, this would be an average test for you, and it would be challenging for everyone else.
What am I doing?
If you want to do the gossip test, this would be challenging for you because you are a rogue.
Am I talking to somebody or am I looking at something?
You would be gossiping to try to find out about this person.
I was trying to fix my shit after I fucked it up. Gossip. So that means challenging means 0.
That would
So
be
you-
average for you.
It'd be average for you, challenging for anyone else.
So
Oh,
plus
is that 20?
Mhm.
Alright.
Maybe plus 20, yeah.
I'd like to help with the gossip test.
Do you have points in gossip?
I do.
Okay, Alter plus 30 then. Wait, Alter, do you have points in gossip?
Nope.
She can't receive help then.
Okay.
Well, you can help me, and I can also roll. We'll do it that way.
Okay.
So Alter asks the senior, and
I
So,
asked who? The CD dude?
So, this isn't rolling for anyone in particular. This is a role to represent like an hour or so of you guys going around talking to people, doing some looking around, investigating and such.
Oh, I know how to talk up the creepy dude standing in the back alley.
And
Exactly.
people-
That's why you got the plus 20.
Other rogues are more likely to trust you with information than
I got the Thieves Guild insignia tattooed on my arm.
basically, yeah. I mean, they're much more like walk down an alleyway. Hey, do you know anything about Lorelei? Looks at merchant? No. Looks at priest of Sigmar? No.
yeah.
No.
Looks
Okay,
at totally
super
not a
shady
bandit.
lady? Yeah. Looks at super shady chick? Yeah, I know Lorelei. Who's asking? But,
While I'm helping Jacob with gossiping, I want to keep my nose out for trouble.
okay.
What
What
does
is
it
your
smell
intuition?
like?
It smells like danger.
Smells like
Describe
fish.
smell.
My
It
intuition
reeks
is...
of heresy in
43. Okay.
the city.
Wait, no, there's an intuition skill. I was looking at initiative.
Holy shit! All this time, Dark Reader was actually really good at making this website good. Why? God damn it!
What?
That plugin that I use at work
Dark
for
Reader
the sheets.
It's a little bit.
I just wish that they wouldn't fuck the colors up. Like on the spreadsheet, it looks awful.
What's your intuition, Kdubs?
50.
50. Coin flip. All right. So, Leon, you get a tip where someone tells you where some of the other rogue refers to them as Lorelei's lackeys,
Very catchy.
where they hang out. Are you taking Rufus with you, Jacob? Was he staying with Gertrude?
I don't want him just sitting like by the cart by himself, so I'm gonna take him with us.
Wowie.
Probably with a gun.
Mount a gun on the dog.
I mean, he is a Doberman.
But a real Doberman though.
Shadowrun joke, PogChamp.
Not a mech.
Oh, now Acceptable has the Doberman.
Yeah. Mine's not gonna get shot and destroyed or emission though.
I hope not, because it can, and you can't fix it like Kdubs could.
I mean, it has about as much health as the fucking Doberman did in Shadowrun.
Yeah, but not everyone has guns in this game, so.
Remember that time in like one of the very first missions? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna have this drone until like, and this shitty level 1 ganger with a shitty level 1 pistol shot it once and it exploded. And you're like, oh.
That was the flying drone right out the window.
Yeah.
Just dropped like 4 stories.
Can my short-term goal be to find my actual fucking calling in life because I'm a random vagabond with no fucking intentions whatsoever?
Okay.
Is that short term?
Sounds pretty long term.
That sounds a bit more long term.
Well, you know, I already have a long term, and I kind of want to get my life together pretty quick. So you know.
Where is my calling? Is it under this rock? Oh, there it is.
There we go.
I
That's
found
what
it.
I'm supposed to do with my existence. Very good.
Pick up there's a sign that says you need to strip.
Oh no! I just like open a fortune cookie, and it's like, hey, this is what you're supposed to do.
Wow, this fortune really speaks to me. It says, help, I'm trapped in a fortune cookie factory.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
hey, Leon. Hey,
Hey.
you ever heard of the Sigmar fellow? Hey,
Huh?
pretty cool bloke. Just saying, you know, like.
You ever heard of this dick?
I've heard of D's
No.
nuts.
D's nuts.
You ever heard of Sugma?
It's a
It's
horrible
like
disease.
Sigmar's little brother, Sugma.
Sugma.
Fucking hell.
He looks like a little smurg.
Is his last name Balls?
Yeah. Sigmar balls.
Sigmar balls. Probably blasphemy.
Probably.
Am I gonna get hit with the hammer intentionally for making that joke at high?
No.
Probably.
No.
You ever heard of Sigmar? Sigma bars. Balls. I
Sigma
can't
bars.
speak. Help! Help! I'm having a
Sigmar's got those fat bars. He's actually a rapper by night.
You know how hard it is to say S's with metal in your tongue? Help.
R/I'm having a stroke.
Why does this thing feel like a stripper pole in my mouth?
Haven't you had that piercing like forever?
I know. I need to buy a shorter one.
Or are you not used to it yet?
I am used to it. It's just sometimes for some reason, the way that Sigmar balls made me bend my tongue was something I've never done before.
The way Sigmar balls made me bend my tongue. It's a hell of a sentence. Can we put that in the
Apparently,
quote
I've never
machine?
pronounced letters in that exact order before, and my tongue was just like, I don't know how to do this, help!
Kdubs, can we get that in the quote machine, please?
The way Sigmar balls made me bend my tongue.
That is absolutely going in the quotes.
Christ.
This is literally all I'm good for, is making people laugh at my stupidity.
There's your calling in life. You did it.
Yay! Can I have my XP now?
At the end of the session, Alter.
Short-term goal,
So-
comic relief.
Short-term goal, XD.
Short-term goal, comma bitch.
What was it? The way Sigmar balls made me bend my tongue?
That's the
What?
one.
The way Sigmar balls made me bend my tongue.
It's something I've never done in my life.
Just the fucking phrase. Sigmar balls. God.
It's like Sugma, but for Warhammer.
No, we got it, Alter. We all got the joke.
I know, I was adding to my stupidity joke.
Okay, moving on. No, without you guys move over past Saucon Street and to the place.
Wait, what's Saucon?
It's a convention for bandsaw enthusiasts.
I see.
But
I need to mute myself for 15 minutes.
what?
I need to mute myself for 15 minutes as punishment for my crimes.
Oh no, you stay here. You gotta keep playing the video game.
That's the real punishment.
Yeah, true. So
I was gonna do something to my character sheet, now I forgot.
you got oh wow, it has actually been 10 minutes since anything happened. We've just been pissing around for 10 minutes.
We've done almost nothing this session so far.
It's true. I'm not even gonna say we. I said you guys are quite distracted. Just waiting for you guys to shut the fuck up so I can say what happens.
I'm sorry, but Sigmar balls took priority.
It's true. Sigmar balls.
They're very distracting.
You all are head over to the coordinates. I just lost somebody. How did I lose?
Nobody, I changed my portrait.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, there should be 6 people. I'm the 6th person. I didn't count myself.
It's me, Smile.
You guys find the place where Leon was given directions to, where some of Lorelei's lackeys tend to hang out.
So Lorelei is a shady fellow?
That's what people say.
Hold on, I forget.
Lorelei is the girl.
Lorelei,
that,
the person that potentially killed the man we're looking for?
it's the girl that he was hanging out with.
Potentially.
Oh,
That's who he was last seen with. Yeah. Fuck.
alright.
I'm also
And
having
by
a stroke
guy,
now.
I mean lady.
Yeah, she is a halfling. You know that too?
Yeah, he said Hadley.
So I should do the talking.
You can.
Probably.
Because I'm the shady rogue.
Probably. I'm gonna follow you.
Probably be a good
But
idea, Leon.
It's gonna come out as bad shit again. Here we go.
It's gonna be fine.
What's up?
As you all kind of enter the alleyway, the three looks like they were throwing some dice around. And you see you approach. Leon, they kind of sup. Can we help you?
I got some business with Lorelei. I was wondering if you knew where she was at.
Yeah. We know where the boss is. I didn't see you around before. Who's asking?
Well, we just got into town, and we were hoping to do some business. Heard Lorelei was the one to talk to.
Who are your friends?
I'm Gunther.
Hi, Gunther.
He's just the guy that... Yeah, well, he's kind of drunk right now, so don't worry about him. But
well, it's early for that. And after my own heart. Jeez, bro.
these are my business associates. We're looking to establish some, buying and selling with Lorelei of particular goods.
I'm gonna stick my fingers into my ears.
La, 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 la.
Singing, la, 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 la. No.
Alice will pat you on the back.
It'll be over soon. It's okay.
Yeah? And who are you?
I am but a humble, mercenary, I say in air quotes.
Right. Okay. What's your fucking name, though?
Leon?
Okay. Pleasure to meet you, Leon. What kind of business are you looking to do with Lorelei?
Well, we got some nice smuggled silks here.
Oh. Well, I don't know what you heard about the boss, but she don't deal too much with smuggled stuff.
No, that's a shame.
Now,
Maybe she could hook us up with someone else.
What did you hear about the boss? I'm curious.
Well, we heard she was doing some business with some local people. So, just trying to find someone to talk to about this stuff.
Yeah, I heard it was like merchants or something, so figured that would be the best bet for smuggling. She's got to connect with proper merchants.
Lorelei's a legitimate businesswoman. Alright?
Yep.
Aren't we all? Minus the woman part?
What, are you just a business?
Sure.
I've never seen a sentient building before.
He's a river woman.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah. There's like this whole movement going on with like gender identities and complicated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they
just
got flags
drinking.
and shit.
I'm just drinking my flask, not even paying attention anymore.
Look. You want to meet the boss. But you gotta be straight with me. What's your interest? I don't believe that just a bunch of randoms just rolled into town, bunch of silk and no idea, and say, hey, we're just gonna go poke the first name we find. Yeah,
Well,
for something more specific, and I want to know what it is.
we heard that she had, like my friend said here, the connections with some merchants. We were hoping that she could hook us up with the connections for some particular merchant. I don't remember his name.
Oh, I'm gonna start approaching now.
The three of them look at you with a bit more suspicion than they were looking at with Leon.
If I can interject here, we are in fact looking for a specific merchant who was supposed to have known Lorelei, and we just really need to know if he's been missing. We just need to know if he's dead or alive, and just because I need him to sign off on some paperwork so we can get paid. That's really all we're in the neighborhood for.
What is with you folks and not using names?
I'm Jakob Kraus. Sorry.
No, who the hell you're looking for? I don't give a damn what your name is.
Listen, sir.
Oh, it's his name is Metzger. We got told he was seen with Lorelei quite often.
Yeah, and who's he looks past you at Rufus. Whose leash are you on?
I don't think that's quite important at this point.
Oh, I think it might be. Look, Leon, you understand how these things work, right? You have that look about you. Tell us who you're working for.
Like actually nobody. He's an independent dude.
I mean, technically, you're working for Jakob, right?
True.
Yeah. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm working for him. I'm his muscle, and he is the mastermind of the whole organization that we are currently trying to get up and running.
And your interest in the boss is purely for this Metzger guy?
Yeah, we have no interest in whatever else is going on. He just needs to sign some paperwork for me, and that's about it.
God, you're a nerd. Alright, Leon, I need you to give me a charm test. It'll be easy for you. Plus 40.
Am I any good at charm?
Probably not.
But it's easy though, so.
That's a
can't-
74.
Can we help that? Oh,
Don't need it, bitch. Even though that my mind is currently empty and I suck at thinking of things to say because I suck in real life. My
You're
roll
doing
is
fine,
good.
Alter. Calm yourself. You're doing completely fine.
There will be no self-depreciation in my Warhammer campaign.
But
find
that's-
thine spine.
Alright. Fine. You made your case. I'll let the boss decide what to do with you. You're gonna head down this alleyway, not too far from here. Gonna enter into this basement, right? Back of this bar. You'll go down, you're gonna find a storage room. There's gonna be an old man there. Rufus.
The dog perks up.
Is that the dog's name?
It is.
Well, he's not a dog. Old Rufus is just old. Anyway. You're gonna walk up to him. You're gonna tell him you're gonna make some money. Alright?
Simple enough.
It's like a passcode. I won't spoil what comes next. But it'll be fun, I promise.
I would like to make a nose for trouble intuition check.
Can I toss him 2 silver shillings?
Sure. Pleasure
I
doing business.
only give money to my fellow seedy types.
Good luck, Leon. And don't worry. It's nothing too bad.
I'm sure it's nothing I'm not used to.
It'll be a good time. Always is. There's more for
So-
some folks than others.
Oh God.
I'm being intentionally cryptic here. It's kind of funny. I mean, Gunther, you definitely feel like something is. I mean, he is not telling you everything, and
Does it feel like they want to do us harm or cause us trouble? I get a +1 on that success too from the talent.
Yes and no.
Is the
You're getting
intuition?
mixed signals.
Can I do
Okay.
intuition?
Sure.
How is it 0? +0?
Yes.
I want to know how stupid I am.
You don't know anything.
You don't know how stupid you are, therefore you are very stupid. What?
Oh,
Which-
and you gotta wait until later this evening to go. It's not open during the day. Wait until after the sun set a little bit and head down there.
I can hear the Pyrex sigh from here.
No, you can't.
Sorry, I messed up my own password. The password is I want to make some hay.
No.
Make some hay.
Make some hay.
Hey.
Alright, well, thank you, gentlemen. I suppose we should go hang around town for a bit until the sun goes down, right? Right, guys?
Good luck. Looking forward to seeing y'all.
Yeah, if you guys ever need
Nerds!
if you guys ever need someone to ferry you down river, let me know. Name's Gunther. Gunther.
Gunther, let's come on, let's go.
Like, give me your fucking
I am
address while you're at it,
advertising
Gunther.
my business, bitch. I am a
Your
business.
fucking social security number while you're at it, Gunther.
Gunther Ack of Demigod River Services.
God, River Services.
At least my jokes are good today.
Joke's on point.
I did something right for once.
I did something right for once.
I don't want to go wherever it is that we're going.
What was the password? I want to make some hay.
Yep.
Yep. Well, should we find a
wondering
tavern or an inn or something?
Yes, tavern, please. Now.
Another reason for you guys to do anything, we can't just time skip if you want.
Tavern. Drinking contest. Now.
Wondering if Heinrich is going to give me the hammer for being such a good, seedy individual.
All right. So, Alright, so evening rolls around.
I put points in drinking, but I don't want to drink if I'm going to get my asshole pounded.
You want to be sober for that. The full experience.
Uh-huh.
All right. So you guys,
I'm afraid
I assume you guys go to find that basement entrance and go in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid to ask what Gunther's consume alcohol is.
52.
No. Minus 41.
Hang on, I gotta fucking read my strictures real quick.
Am I going to be committing this? One sin point is not the end of the world, Fatimir.
Sigmar, forgive me.
Fuck you too.
No. I mean, Sigmar does forgive you. You just have to go and do something to get rid of the sin point.
What's a sin point?
If you do something bad, you get a sin point.
If you do something against the strictures of your cult.
So strictures of Sigmar are obey your orders, aid dwarfolk, never do them harm, promote the unity of the empire, bear true allegiance to the imperial throne, and root out greenskins, chaos worshippers, and foul witches without mercy.
Okay,
So,
but it says work to promote the unity of the empire even at the cost of individual liberty.
Can I get sin points even if I'm not a religious class?
I don't see any reason why this would be a sin for you to go down here.
Yeah, fair enough.
You should be good.
If sin points were a thing for everybody, I'd be fucked.
No, they're only if you're, and it only matters based on your deity.
Right, because yeah. I mean, my god has scriptures as well. So
what a sin point is? So basically, if Fatimir critically fails
my pray test, yeah,
pray test, he rolls on a D100 table and adds 10 for every sin point he has. And some of the sins are really bad. If you roll 151 or higher, you literally you snap out of existence, get brought before your god for final judgment, and are never seen again.
Walk Omega.
snap out of existence.
Sigmar snapped.
Yeah, and if you get a 146 to 150, you are abandoned by your god, lose the blessed and invoke talents, and all of the faithful of that god hate you from now on forever.
Fix.
Yeah, but
Heinrich's gonna become a fallen angel.
The lower level ones are like, you can't pray test for the next week, or like, well, you can't pray over 0 success levels for the next week, or you can't do any pray test for the next 1d10 rounds, or you suffer like 1d10 plus 10 point wounds, stuff like that.
I forgot when Heinrich was actually trying to convince me to follow Sigmar. I forgot that I was literally a heretic because you guys told me not to be a pussy and be an actual heretic.
I mean, do what you want to do. Yeah.
Pepe hands. Fuck.
So you guys are here, yes?
Yes.
Hmm.
All right.
Hello.
You see an old man kind of sitting in a chair. He's whittling a little. It looks like a little toy soldier out of a brick of wood. Looks up at you. Yeah.
I'd like to make some hay.
Yeah.
I want to make some hay.
I mean, it's what she said. No, you guys are in Grunberg.
Oh, Grunberg, right? They're all G's and.
Yeah. I ain't seen your kind around here.
You mean
New into town?
Yep.
Oh,
Got the go ahead from some similar guys.
picked a hell of a night to show up. Good luck.
Yeah, I heard they were in for some shit.
It'll be a good time for most of us. And he reaches under the table and pulls a lever. And the wall next to you, Leon, opens up.
Skirt.
of course it's a fight club.
Okay. Well. Hopefully the dwarf will get up here soon.
You walk past a desk or a counter. There's a woman standing behind it. She says, "Oh, new faces. Well, welcome to the Haymaker. All weapons need to be checked at the door."
Rip.
Check myself in.
A hook's not a weapon. It's a ship's implement.
I'm checking myself in. I'm a lethal weapon.
These guns.
A warhammer is not a weapon. This is an implement of my faith.
She smiles at you, Urdor, and says, "Just like any. Look, everyone here has a dagger on them or something. I'm not stupid, but swords, axes, that bow, just put it here and get it when you leave."
This isn't a weapon, right? And I hold up my hook. It's just a boat hook.
It's typically unwise to start shit as soon as you come into a place for the first time. Just give me the hook.
All right.
As anyone not checking their weapons, yeah, you guys can hold on to like any like daggers. I assume if you store that somewhere.
Not obvious.
In the
On
bag.
your ass!
I don't feel like going in there anymore, guys.
I don't see how they're letting you in, period.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll wait with the priest outside, but
I need you, dwarf.
dude, I have to check myself in.
Outside, Alice will say, "Perhaps it would be wise if we don't broadcast who we are." Yes.
Except for the man is wearing like 50 different like.
I literally have like an engraving of the comet on my breastplate. I have an engraving of the comet on my hammer. I have.
Can you put like a cloak over that? You're fine.
Yeah, just
His forehead is tattooed.
I don't think
I am not yet.
Hasn't gone that far yet.
Oh,
We
okay.
can just cover that up, and you can check the Warhammer. It'll be fine, Heinrich. Go in, get what you need, we'll come out.
Fine.
No,
Look,
Gilgamesh
Heinrich,
was always a practical man, was he not?
Yes, I suppose he was.
Look, I don't like these sorts either, but you want to get paid, don't you? Well, I would also like to get paid. This is Unfortunately, the way we're gonna have to go about it.
You hear the
You're
sound
trying
of cheering erupt from inside, deeper, dark, further down the passageway.
Oh, that sounds fun. Let's go see what's going on.
So does anyone not check in their weapons?
I don't have any weapons file. I have a dagger.
I guess I hand over my 2 hammers.
Just starts
Very
pulling
rude.
hammers out of all his pockets. Shakes his pant leg and their hammer falls out.
I have big hammer and I have small hammer.
1 second here.
What
Also,
are the
I'm
odds
not
that I can
bringing-
hide the axe in my ass?
Okay, I guess I'm covering up my religious symbol, my Book of Sigmar, and my fucking, 5 comet engravings. 3.
Just be like, I really like killing Sigmar cultists.
These are my trophies.
Yes.
I mean,
Would I lie?
lying isn't like. There are
It's
some that
honest.
believe that any amount of deception is the work of chaos,
Mm-hmm.
but that is for you to decide.
I mean, no, but at the same time, I'm just not gonna mention it. There we go. Cool. If nobody brings it up, I'm not gonna talk about all of my implements of murder and worship. God.
Get some ambiance going here.
I am getting a beer at the bar.
So hold on, Kdubs, you jumped the gun.
Sorry.
You
Check
were
it back.
supposed to walk through the pit.
So as you enter, walk in, you see 2 of these guys fist fighting in the middle of the ring. Seems like going for a while to kind of beat the hell up. The crowd's cheering and yelling and stuff. One of them lands a uppercut right to the other dude's jaw, and he goes down. There's an eruption of cheers as the Victor kind of holds up his hands in celebration. As many of the eyes in the bar, I suppose, turn to you.
As soon as we walk in and see the fighting, I'm cheering, "Fuck yeah, Fight Club!"
There is a woman, a halfling woman, sitting on the far side of this wooden walkway here. I was I got some new guests, do we? I heard that you'd be coming. Alright, well, we got some rules here. First one, if it's your first time here, you get in the pit.
Fuck yes!
No.
I jump down.
This guy kind of drags this guy off and takes him back here. Yeah, no. All of you, come on.
Oh, hell yeah. Can I get a drink first?
Oh, Jesus.
Alice walks over to you, Jacob. Also, Rufus would have had to stay outside.
Oh, okay. Bye, Rufus.
Bye, Rufus.
When you try to bring him in, old Rufus is like, I can watch him. He looks like a good dog. What's his name?
Rufus.
Oh, we got something in common. Oh boy.
I'm sure you two will get along fine. Just
He hands him one of the things he whittled for him to gnaw on. Alice leans over to you, Jacob, and says, I am not keen on doing that. Do you think you could convince her to let us stay out of it?
I'm not exactly keen myself, so I think if we could offer up a few champions of the more willing, I think might be a good idea.
I flex both my arms and I say I'll fight for both of them.
I'll walk down the stairs
I'll
and say,
fight for the cowards.
Lorelei looks up and says, fine. Also, Gunther, no, you can't go to the bar. She said get in the fucking pit, you asshole.
What? Fucking
You have
bullshit.
you have your own alcohol. Drink
I
that for
Pull
now.
out my keg and chug straight from the keg.
where are you keeping that?
it's tied on a rope.
A backpack, but it's just a barrel of beer.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, Lorelai kind of shrugs and says, "Oh, they don't look like they'd be much good anyway. Fine."
No, we
Did you
wouldn't
consider that?
put up much of a show.
He's got one of
Honest.
those swirly straws coming
Alright.
out of it and
You,
clean to his mouth.
Baldy, you get in though.
I very reluctantly move into the fucking.
And Alice, like, very eagerly, like, thankfully moves across and stands over here.
Alice starts getting on the piss.
Uh,
On the piss, Alice.
I'll join Alice.
Good luck, everyone. If you get beat up, I'll patch you up. But yes, good luck. Lorelai says, "All right, all four of you, get into this corner over here." And she points over here. No, all four of you, come on. I know dwarfs can count.
I ran out of fingers.
What happened to him? That's a tragedy. Anyway, wow. She turns to the crowd. Our newcomers have come on quite a night, haven't they? And he has a, yeah, bring them out. And I says, all right. Yeah. He's been itching for a fight all evening. You four showed up just at the right time. The four of you against our reigning champion.
Is it a giant house like in Final Fantasy VII?
What?
Remember I showed you that giant house boss?
There was that? No, vaguely. People start cheering, "Croc, croc, croc, croc," as you hear a door open and a kind of a groaning noise coming from the back here.
Is it an orc?
Squeezing out from around the corner, you're not quite sure how he got there. Body comes before the rest of the gut comes after him. The ground shakes as about a 10-foot tall humanoid lumbers out.
What the fuck?
Oh lord, he coming.
Oh lord.
The four newcomers against the reigning champion, Grok Brickfist.
Are his fists about at the size of bricks, or are they?
I mean, they're
Large.
bigger than that. This is a big dude.
Is this a real human being, or is this something
no.
else?
This
It's
is
an ogre.
this is an ogre.
Oh, okay.
I think you're right, Leon. We're literally fighting a house right now.
Ogres are not uncommon. You would see them almost every day in Ubersreich. They are often they're contracted often as, like, dumb labor and such. But here's a picture of the full art.
So they're not like obscenely stupid though,
They're pretty stupid.
but they
are
understand how to
stupid.
function
Um,
like in human society, unlike in
Yes,
D&D where they
yes,
just seem to
yes.
fucking.
Dude, he looks so cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah.
So yeah, ogres they're a common sight. They're not stupid. But they are constantly hungry. That's their shtick.
Mode.
Are they like last night? Missing bottom.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. No, they're you don't have the stupid trait. And they do know that wearing local clothing and following local customs is good because it helps them get food, which is literally all they care about. They've been known to eat people and other ogres if they are not fed.
I have
But he looks pretty well fed.
I
yeah,
have
start-
a concern. Is that he has a giant fucking hammer?
Well, that's just the art. He's currently just wearing pants and he's got like wraps on his fists.
For his breakfast.
Yeah.
He's a brick house.
Heinrich,
Yeah.
pray to Sigma for the sin I'm about to commit, please.
What
That's
Sid?
not how Sigmar works.
He steps into the ring and sits down on the there's a little bench there, just like snaps immediately.
Alright.
Can we bet? Can we bet on ourselves?
Lorelai looks at you. Says,
Shut up, Gunther.
sure, if you want.
I bet 1 gold crown that we're gonna win, and Urdor is gonna kick his ass.
All right,
What?
I'll take that.
What's Urdor's class now? It's not Ogre Slayer, is it?
Giant Slayer now.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a giant slayer. All right, so
Do
It was
these
never
count as
Ogre.
giants?
It was
all right, the rules: use your fists. You kick, I guess, if you want, but
punch until you knock each other out. Don't actually try to kill each other. All right.
I stopped listening as soon as she said, "Just use your fists."
Squish. I mean,
Is this melee basic or melee brawling?
maybe melee brawling. You're just punching.
Oh shit.
And pull only funny stuff, and you know, it's just don't. That seems like the best course of action. Just don't.
No,
Alright.
why can't it be melee basic? No.
Any questions?
What do you constitute funny stuff? We allowed like below the belt and shit like that? Fish hooks?
No, you're supposed to check your weapons at the door. You still
No,
have weapons on you?
not fish hooks. Like my little finger in my mouth kind of thing.
She just said use your fists.
Look, if you want to punch Grok in the nuts, be my guest. Just know that when he punches you back in the nuts, it'll be less kind.
No more nuts.
Grok likes scrambled eggs.
Ah!
Country scrambled.
You mean you punch them clear across the country?
No. I don't. No. Just fight.
Just
Grok
fight.
hungry.
Fucking it.
Blap blap.
There's probably initiative.
Stop it, Urdor.
He said fight.
All right. Lorelei picks up a stick and let's get it on, and hits a bell above her.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah. You four need to give me initiative.
Is initiative
Where's
the
your,
first eye or the second eye?
Neither. It's the initiative thing beneath your stats.
Under movement.
Aye.
Where's your fidget spinner on your glass now, Titus?
What?
Your fidget spinner?
Oh, God, I don't even know what my fidget spinner is. That was before I moved. Last time I did that.
That was a while ago, yeah.
Rook fidget spinner.
All right. Urdor, you're up first. You're faster than the lumbering brute.
He goes first anyway.
Hold on, my turn order thing's closed. I run up. I blap blap. Smack him. Does Slayer proc because he's big? He's a big boy.
He's only one step larger than you, so it doesn't do anything.
I mean, it uses his toughness instead of your strength, but that's it, right?
And I'm pretty sure they're the same or even less. What's your strength?
Let me check. Sorry, my thing.
Like,
My
do you have 50 strength?
Is 41.
So yeah, Slayer doesn't do anything here.
Okay.
So just melee unarmed, melee brawling rather.
Blap blap.
All right. You go.
Do I succeed?
Yep, you hit him. You punch him, but he doesn't seem to do a whole lot. He's a big boy.
I'm so fucked. Please help.
He's like you punched him, but it's gonna take a lot more of those to bring this guy down.
Don't you get another point of advantage for charging him?
He does.
Can I like intuition from the crowd and kind of holler advice at them?
Boy.
You can try.
I charge him.
All right.
What is this weird swing music in the background?
No, sorry. Gotta turn that off. Got it on.
How do you do the movement thing again?
Right click as you go, I think.
Or space, I think maybe, or Q.
Yeah, no, it's right click. Then
Okay.
right click again, and then you like do this.
All right, so get a +3. I got a +1. That's net 2. What's your strength?
34.
So 3. That's a total of 5 damage. So, you punch him, and his the description for ogres is about 10. An average ogre is about 10 feet tall, and their guts about half that wide.
I rolled good, did. Can I get an intuition or an advantage point?
Sure.
Nice.
Heinrich.
I am also going to charge him. I'm gonna. Can I just suppress the power of the leaping belt?
Yeah, you don't have to use it.
Cool.
Oh, I forgot. You guys both. You need to get +10 to hit him because he's bigger than you. So you both should have hit 10 higher. So
Oh, nice.
Do a little more damage.
Oh, okay.
There we go. This is mine. Yeah.
Did I get another bonus because Urdor was there?
No.
Okay.
I'm about to smack the shit out of all y'all.
Oh yeah, you did.
That's +2, Heinrich. What's your strength?
34. So 3.
So, okay. Leon.
I wish he would have been able to move out before we started doing this.
He's just gonna take like one giant swipe at all of us.
We are fucking dead.
Just backhands all of you at once.
I'll charge him, but I want to. Oops.
Alter, you gain a +20 for outnumbering him 2 to 1.
Is that in addition to the +10? Or
Yes.
is it?
Yes.
So I want to get behind him as much as I possibly can without getting out of the ring and do my best John Cena impression. Can't see me! Maybe he won't know I'm there.
Crawl under his legs.
Because my pathetic punch will be so light.
Go ahead.
Where is melee brawling?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
+30. Wait, do I get another +10 from the charging?
Yep.
Yes.
From your advantage, to +40 overall.
The fuck?
Wow, +8.
Oh shit.
My pathetic little punch.
He
John
rolled-
Cena.
1 second here. Yeah, he got a +5, but you still hit him. What's your strength? You got a +3.
My strength?
Mhm.
My modifier?
Yeah, what's your strength mod? Because punches do strength bonus plus net hits.
3.
Okay, so that's 6
Wait.
damage.
Yeah, 3. Is that the bonus thing on the very bottom row?
What?
The strength
Yeah.
mod?
SB. I think is what it should say.
Wait, where's... Oh no, I don't know!
No, it's in characteristics, bonuses, under
Yeah, there's a
strength.
number.
Initial.
Characteristics bonus.
It should be 3 Alter.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
3.
It is just your number divided by 10 rounded down.
There's so many numbers. I have a 37, so it's 3.
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
The numbers, Mason.
You're stronger than me. I'm scared.
I put points in it because
I can't put points in it.
I had to for my class.
Brock laughs. Says, "Feel the brick fist. It's $300."
Oh no! I knew I was gonna get my asshole pounded. I knew it. I called it right, dude.
Have another point of advantage, Leon.
He swings at Gunther.
Because he's the...
Gunther.
Gunther, how do you defend?
Dodge
Reminder,
or
it's
parry.
at -20 if you parry,
-20 if I parry.
because he's bigger than you. His like arm that he's swinging at you is like the size of your whole ass body. Good luck parrying that.
And that's including my advantages?
And with your advantage, you'd be net 0.
Okay.
Or if you dodge, you get a plus 20.
Right. I'll dodge.
Yeah.
Do I get any other bonuses for outnumbering him?
No.
Not
for defense.
Not in defense.
Nice.
Right. I have plus 4.
Okay.
So he hits.
So I hit you. Smile. Alrighty. So you lose your advantage. I gain 1 advantage. And you get to take amount of damage. So it's going to be plus damaging.
Plus damaging? What?
Yeah, he's bigger than you, so he gets damaging. But, yeah, so that's not that much bigger. So it's going to be... it's gonna be the top of the round. Acceptable.
Yeah, I figured as much. So.
Why am I too stupid to math right here?
Because you're an ogre.
All right, you're wearing armor, right, Gunther?
I am, yes.
Cool. So it's going to be 13 damage. Reduced by toughness plus armor plus twice your armor. This is undamaged, so your armor is doubled.
Armor for what?
He hit you in the leg.
Okay, so that's 1. So that's 2.
Yeah, so 2 plus toughness.
And my toughness is... So 13 minus 6?
Yeah. Then, because Death Blow, he swings through to Heinrich.
Yep. I'm dodging.
All right.
Trying to.
Those agile Sigma right legs.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Nope. I don't think so. So that would be. So you got a -1.
Thanks for blocking the attack for me, Heinrich.
And actually, I cap at 1 initiative, 1 advantage, 5 head. My initiative's 10. Smile. My intuition's 10 rather. My initiative, yeah. I got 2 ones, a total of 3. Net 3. It's gonna be 7 damage, Heinrich.
Minus my toughness and twice my armor. Where did he hit me?
I think your left arm.
Okay. So my toughness is 4 and twice my armor is 2. So 1 damage.
Take 1 damage. He swings through to you, Urdor.
Yep. The entire roll backhand.
He is just bringing his left arm just across Gunther. Heinrich swinging through to Urdor.
I will parry.
All right, so this is +0.
Is it brawling still?
Yeah, it's brawling.
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
Maybe you guys.
I will
fortune.
use a fortune.
Go ahead. Do you have 10 in melee brawling?
No.
Oh no, you have 10 in melee.
Basic.
Yeah, in melee. In weapon skill, right?
Yes, but I have 10 in melee basic by itself as well.
But you're not using melee basics. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll that.
No. Okay.
Urdor, you're able to stop it. You plant your feet and you're able to stop his fist. You parry.
Pog.
Means he does not follow through to
Leon.
Thank God.
Leon's just sitting there at the end of the line, like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
He's gonna kind of lean back against the ropes and just kind of like knock you guys aside as he moves forward.
Oh no! Oh fuck! Who does that move in wrestling? Shit.
Most of them.
No, there's one move that's like called that. Damn
Okay,
it! It's been 10 years.
Jacob, you can try leadership if you'd like.
Alright, Urdor can have, like, a shit ton of advantage, right? No, wait, can you have 4 or 5?
I think I can get.
What's your toughness? Or your
You can get 3.
initiative?
Oh, I can get 5.
No, he can only get 3. It's based off your initiative.
Can someone get more than that?
I can get
Gunther
4.
can get 4.
Oh.
It's not your advantage is based off your initiative bonus.
Maximum advantage.
Oh, he's
Which
not gonna charge. I'll give.
Heinrich and Urdor are 3. Leon is 2. Gunther is 4.
Okay, I'm gonna try and give it to Urdor still.
Okay. Yeah, leadership test, and you do get plus 10 to this because you have an advantage.
Oh, it was the rock. It was the people's elbow. You like
Urdor, you get a 3rd advantage. It's your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna.
I tell him to go for the bones, not the gut.
Alright, I'm gonna say I was gonna smack him in the knees, so I'll try and smack him in the knees.
Alright, go ahead. You get plus 30 to this.
I will re-roll that.
Alright. It's your 2nd point of fortune.
That's all my fortune gone. Goodbye.
Why are you oh, kneecaps. I was like, why are you smiling? Oh.
Blah.
Oh. So, this raises the question, do you want to pull your punch or not?
Fuck no.
Alright, roll on the crit table.
Is it just a D100?
Yeah. 23. Alright, so we resolve that first. You catch him right in the elbow as he walks by you. Giving him an additional wound as you sprain his left arm. On top of that, you got a 5 net hits. That's going to be 9 damage. Reduced by toughness. So that got him pretty good. He actually kind of groans in pain there. As, oh, little man wants to play. Rock like. Gunther, you're up.
All right. We'll hit him. So what is his bonus? Because he's bigger.
10.
Plus, you should get one for if you're charging him too.
You can't charge. He's too close to charge.
Oh, what's the?
How far do you have to be to charge?
There's no rhythms where you can charge him.
I was back here. I can't like run down here, bounce off the thing, and run back up.
No.
Let him bounce off the ropes. He'll get up some good speed doing that.
Not sure. Fine.
unless
You can charge him for the advantage.
Oh, nice. Well, plus 10 to that. Then.
So it's plus 20 total. So that's plus 5.
My
Yeah, you
knees
got
are
it.
broken.
Sir Farrelly in the chat would like to say, bro, that was his jack arm, what the fuck? Hi, Farrelly.
Thanks, bro.
Hi, Freddy.
You got him pretty good there. You bounce off the ropes. You come in. You jab him. You somehow catch him in the head? Question mark. You flying off the top rope. You drive your elbow into the back of his head, make him
Jump up
groan in
his
pain.
big belly.
Yeah, there you go. Heinrich, you're up.
Oh boy, I'm gonna punch the nerd.
All right.
Big surprise there. Hang on. That is without any modifiers. I guess I get a plus 20.
You plus
for
10.
outnumbering? Or-
What? No. The
No?
3 of you do not outnumber him.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess then it's just plus 10 for size. So
Plus 3.
yeah,
All right. Now you hit him a little bit.
cool.
Leon.
Where is he facing?
Like. Yeah. There-ish, I guess. He's facing you guys. I mean, facing's not really in the rule set.
I want to charge him in the butt, punch him in the spine.
Okay.
Do I get another one for charging?
Sure.
Wait, am I allowed to have 3? I think so, because it's my strength, right?
No. Why would it be based off your strength? It's based off your into initiative. You can only have 2.
Oh, it's 2, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh no, now the music is too loud. Help!
So, you get a plus 50 to hit this guy. Because with all 4 of you engaged, you are now outnumbering him 2 to 1.
Oh my god.
He has combat master and counts as 2 people in combat.
Because I refreshed. 50?
So you get plus 50 to this.
Holy shit.
It's net 1. So you drive your fist into him and it does no damage.
Right.
And you don't lose your advantage though. It's his turn. He's going to turn around to you, Urdor.
Bring it on, dickwad.
Okay. Roll to parry or dodge.
Do I get
Yeah. Doesn't seem to like you very much. Says,
I got a
you
plus
hurt
10
Grok
to-
Jackarm! And he swings his other arm at you.
I got a plus 10, right?
To what?
To
If you're trying to parry, then yeah, it's totally plus 10. Trying to dodge, plus 30.
I will parry.
Okay. Not bad. I still hit you. Let's see here. Alright. So that is just going to be... What's your toughness?
It is 50.
Yeah, so...
No damage.
yeah, I mean, he does 5 damage to you, reduced by toughness, so that's reduced by 5, Smile.
Ugh.
Second here.
Can I laugh at him as he punches me? Just to egg him on a little bit more.
Get that aggro.
And he still gets advantage, because he still actually hit you. And that swings through. He's coming around to you, Leon.
No.
Rip Leon.
So you can either parry with plus 0 or dodge with plus 20.
Let's see. Parry with 0 is 42. And dodge with plus 20 is 53. Let's do dodge. Please dodge.
I mean, you can still miss.
You keep him that, you're going to use fortune.
If I use fortune, it'll just be worse.
Alright. So, that is a hit. Not only is it hit, that is a critical hit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Because you did not pull your crit on him. He will not pull his crit on you.
I'm not the one that crit him!
Yeah, he doesn't really care. Grok swings his arm, brings his fist around on you, Leon, and smashes you in your right arm, crushing your elbow. Suffer 4 wounds and suffer a major broken bone in your right arm.
Does my gear deflect that?
You can if you'd like to. Do you have armor on your right arm?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you can take 1 damage to your right armor and not have your arm broken.
How much does it cost to repair the armor?
10% for every point you're missing, so if it's just other armor, it's like a couple shillings, if that.
How do I take the point out of the armor?
Reduce its armor point by 1.
So, do you see where you have your leather jack?
Yeah.
You could just, like, uncheck the right arm box.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't do it for the whole armor, it just does, okay.
Yeah, no, just the arm.
And 4 points of damage?
Yes, you still take the damage.
Let's see.
You start with 4, and then, since you got -1, so you're going to take 7 more on top of that, reduced by your toughness plus your armor, but your armor's gone, so just reduced by your toughness, which I think is 3, so you take 4 more damage, a total of 8 damage.
I have 4 health.
And he's swinging through to you, Gunther.
All right, I'm going to dodge.
All right.
He's in full spin to win mode now.
He just has both. He has both of his arms out and is just spinning around.
He's axe.
All right, that is a miss.
Nice.
Ends his rampage. Urdor, you're up.
Thank you, Gunther.
I'm gonna smack this motherfucker again.
Do it, coward. You won't.
Blap blap.
Oh, sorry. One last thing before he did that. He is going to move here.
Oh, come on.
Okay,
So-
I move up here and then I blap blap.
That's fine. So you should have a total of plus 40 to that.
Okay.
You want to give yourself 30? So
I
that's
did only go. Oh,
plus
Can I-
7.
Okay.
Oh no. I got a minus 4.
Oh.
Total of plus
Oh.
11. Plus your strength is 4, so that's a total of 15 damage reduced by my toughness. You crack him real good. You hit him right outside the jaw. He kind of woozes a little bit, but he regains his footing. But he is not looking great. Heinrich, so Gunther.
All right. I'm going to do that thing I did where I bounced off the ring again.
All right.
And sorry, it was plus 10 for him being big.
Uh huh. These are total plus. Oh no. How does it happen?
Oh! I elbow him in the nuts.
Gunther bounces off the ropes, goes flying forward, elbow first, slides underneath his leg, catching him in the nuts with the elbow as he slides through. Grok kind of and he spits up a little as he falls down on his face.
Oof.
Right on
I
top
didn't
of
want to
Leon.
kill him. I didn't want to kill him.
No, he's just unconscious.
It's undamaging, so you can't kill him, right?
Yeah. No, he is fine. He's just unconscious. Cheers are up from around the bar as Grok falls down.
Yeah, fuck yeah! Eat that, bitch! I want a fucking gold! I want my fucking gold now!
Do you actually call her a bitch?
But no, I was calling him a bitch. I was like pointing at him, like, eat that, bitch.
I thought you were
And
calling.
then-
I thought you were talking to Laura.
No. And then I was like
Ah.
cheering and saying, I want to go like fucking
Yeah.
bloat and shit.
Lorelai applauds. She looks happy. Well, she looks impressed, to say the least. And she walks off through this door up here. It's
Does he have
Alice-
any loot on him?
no.
I high five her drawer. Fuck yeah, bud.
These two guys come out and start dragging his unconscious ass body away.
How does he get through that door? Oh.
Like they put him here and like these two guys like have to fucking push him. He just like squeezes through.
Oh. How do you scale token?
What?
You scaled the token.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wish.
The DM.
Wide.
People wide happy.
With 3 Cs.
We wide boys.
Alice comes over to you, Leanne, and says, "Come, sit down. That looks nasty."
It's not broke.
You're fortunate. I don't know how that happened.
Magic.
I have a comment that this guy here looks like a forehead if he was a dwarf.
We've seen that. We've seen that token before. I love that guy.
Which one?
This one down here.
Yeah, he looks like forehead if he was a dwarf, a bald dwarf.
Oh,
It's the
yeah,
same
that's-
face as forehead.
As forehead himself, the forehead.
The one and only.
The forehead.
All right.
Excellent job, guys. Really showed him.
Can I assist her at healing myself?
No need. She heals you for 10.
I'm full again. Praise Sigmar.
Oh man, Urdor. I see why you love fighting these monsters so much. That shit was exciting.
Oh, dude, I was this close to fucking stealing his head.
Too bad I stole his nuts.
Sir, Mr. DM, does that count as my short-term goal completed?
What is your short-term goal?
Slay a big bitch.
No.
You didn't slay him.
No, it does not. Alice quickly patches up your wounds, Heinrich.
Thanks.
Well, Gunther's already gone off to drink, I see. Oh, well. I'm sure he's
So, winners drink free for the night, right?
No.
Can I get one free one at least?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. That was a pretty sick move you pulled off there, bouncing off the ropes. Going underneath an ogre's legs, a ballsy move. Pun intended.
Good one.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, he gives you a drink for free.
Chug it back immediately.
She was gonna touch you, Gunther, and you just walked away.
Beer is more important, I'm sorry.
Beer over women.
Jacob, I believe if we want to talk to Lorelai now might be the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, we should. See, like it wasn't that bad, was it, guys? You took care of that, no problem.
Shut the fuck up, Jake.
I point at my armor.
I'll cover the cost of the repair. Don't worry.
Alice touches your shoulder, Heinrich, and says, "You performed admirably out there. It is good that you were able to be more flexible in your thinking than many Sigmarites I've met."
Oh shit, Gunther. She likes the priest.
Oh.
Losing your girl?
People are able to compliment people.
No, they're not. That's not how the world works.
Cucked.
Shut the fuck up. What'd you say, Heinrich?
Nothing. Not yet.
Fair enough.
I've been thinking about what to respond to that, but I mean, I guess.
Dude, ask for her number, bro.
Nothing that happens here is, it is evil in nature.
No. These people are just having fun, yes?
I do not enjoy any of it, but it doesn't mean I have to abhor it.
No. They are celebrating. They are having fun. But it does not appear to be any sort of grotesque excess, so I see no problem with them enjoying themselves.
Are there any more challenges coming to the pit?
Urdor's from the pit.
No, that was kind of the headline event.
Shame.
That you punched the fucking dick for like a third of his health with a single punch somehow. When the answer is you rolled like a 10 and I rolled a 95, so that hurt real bad.
I guess I'll go back to being the simp's bodyguard.
Simp. Is that Jacob or is that Gunther?
Both, but
who am I simping for?
Birdie.
Gertrude.
Uh-oh. But we have a symbiotic relationship, though. You know, it's not. I'm not.
Symbiotic monka-esque?
Symbiotic.
Yeah, like you know, she pulls the cart. You know, it's not like I'm getting nothing out of the relationship, right?
I suppose you want to look at it that way, yeah.
Don't worry.
Leanne, would you like to follow me? We should go talk to Lorelai now. I think. Try and get back to get back on task.
Severely limping.
You are fine. Don't be a
You're at full health.
I'm role-playing that I just got punched by a brick fist, bitch!
Don't say you're role-playing. Don't be character.
I'm role-playing!
Nerd.
A role player's dance game.
You guys are the fucking worst.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Come in. Excuse me. No, slide through here. Excuse me, Barnaby. Excuse me.
Push him into the pit.
She's right here, bro.
No.
Are you guys
Did she go
retarded?
up here?
What?
I can't. I see her right here.
That's not her.
She went up. She went up here.
I thought that was her too.
I don't know. I told you I got hit real hard.
Don't worry, Jacob. We'll go the right way.
There was literally a token right here. As a halfling.
Oh.
And then she was the one who walked up into the office.
Let me just point out that I didn't see her at all.
I thought it was her from the beginning.
I thought it was her too, because she looked edgy and cool. But we just got this basic bitch. Alright.
Yeah, you didn't see her in 4E yet. She was in 4E as well.
I mean, I had the same set of tokens I use for generic townspeople.
Yeah.
I apologize. If that breaks your immersion, find me more townsfolk icons to use.
No.
He asked me to come with him, not everybody.
Lorelai is sitting at her desk as a person.
Take my winnings now, please.
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
God.
She pulls out. She reaches into her pocket and pulls out a crown and flips it to you.
Thank you kindly.
It's a good show. It's a good show. So, I heard you were looking for me.
Yes, actually, we were directed to you from a merchant partner of mine who says you would know of what happened to what was his name, Metzger. Yeah, Metzger. And we just needed to know. We don't particularly care what happened to him, but we need to know one way or the other if he's alive or in a ditch somewhere. He was to sign my paycheck, basically.
So that dog Landolf sent you?
He did, yes.
Should have known. What you want with Baldwin? Say I know where he is. What's it to you?
As I said, I need him back. He has to sign some paperwork for a business deal, so I can so we can all get paid, basically. That's all we really need him for. No, not Baldwin.
Oh my god. He's not even bald. He's not even bald.
But is he weak?
No! Baldwin? Heinrich's the only bald one here.
Yes.
I don't know why Sigmarite priests are bald when Sigmar had the most flowing mane of all time.
They
Because
aren't bald,
nobody's
they
allowed to
shave-
have a mane as great
They
as Sigmar.
they ritualistically shave their head when they become initiates, essentially.
So are you
Are
gonna
they
grow
allowed-
a thick mane?
Huh?
I don't know why I should tell you where he is. They're all just a bunch of lapdogs for Landolf there. There's a reason he's in hiding. And take that and you can piss off.
In hiding. So he's alive then. Yes.
Oh yeah, he's alive. Saw him earlier today.
Hey, who you call a lapdog?
I believe she was talking about us Gunther.
Yes,
I'm no one's lapdog. What the fuck? I don't care.
On Landolf's behalf, how might there so anything different? He hired you all to come seek Baldwin out?
He didn't so much as hire us as I said, I have some goods that I need to drop off here, and I can't do so without Metzger's help.
She kind of waves her hand. So he's got leverage on you one way or the other.
I suppose so. Yes.
So,
I have no allegiance to the way. I just.
We have an allegiance to money.
Yeah, man's just trying to get paid.
I can respect that. But suppose I'll tell you where he is. Suppose you go see him. Suppose you find him. What's your plan if you do that?
I don't entirely know the circumstances. If he was willing to go back and finish off his dealings, would be optimal. But I don't. You say he's in hiding, but I don't know why, for what reason, so...
There was an attempt on his life. He suspects it was Landolf's doing. So, he's hiding. No,
Seems like
for
a
how...
coward to me. I deal with no cowards.
Jacob, maybe can you get like his signature or something to pay off the shit? Sign off on the payment?
No, because then the dude will know he's alive. What we gotta do is we gotta make it seem like he's dead to the guy that does the thing, and then he won't have to do the thing anymore.
Right, like, as Leon said, perhaps we could arrange some sort of faking of his death, and that would still allow us to get paid, and it would allow him to be safe from any threats.
Well, because of the specifics of their business arrangement, if he's dead, Landolf gets all his stuff. So he's alive, but he's destitute and broke.
What if we stole
Should we
all
just
of
kill
his
the
stuff?
other guy? Is that what you're saying, Lorelei? Should we just kill the other gentleman?
I don't deal in death.
Well, that makes one of us.
You can't say that with... Never mind. I'm pretty sure that murder is out of the question because we have specific circumstances working in our favor.
Look, they're outside the room. They can't hear us.
I mean,
They're standing inside of an open door.
is murder
No.
like really
What's
the
going on?
option here? I'm sure there's something else we can do. You don't need to just resort to killing.
I sit down and sulk in the corner.
No murder today. You had your fun, Urdor. You got to punch the big ogre.
Pepe hands with a beard.
So is there anything in mind? Like he surely can't just stay in hiding forever. That's no way to live.
That's what I'm telling him. But he hasn't come up with a better plan yet.
Does he have any proof or evidence that it was Landolf? We could perhaps prove that, then he could
None of
safely.
he's told me about. You can give me a charm test here, Jacob.
Sure.
And what's your status?
Silver 2.
Silver. Okay.
Can we aid that?
Sure.
Challenging or opposed?
It's going to be difficult because she doesn't like you.
Why doesn't she like me?
Because she thinks you're working for Landolf.
I'm not though.
That's her opinion.
That's
So,
what, -10?
If Gunther's helping you, that cancels out. If anyone else wants to help you,
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll help too.
do you have points in charm?
Let me have a look.
Maybe I won't.
Slayer with
I
points and
have-
charm.
I have points in cool.
Alice will
Hi.
assist you as well.
Okay, so +10.
He sits in the corner and flexes.
Can I look really cool from the corner?
Yeah.
+10 then, yeah.
I can intimidate though, if worse comes to worse.
Well, it's not there yet, so let's not go with that.
I'll go back to sulking.
All right. She seems to lighten up a little bit to you.
That's good.
Says, "Look, Landolf and him have had some disagreements in the past over how he spends his money. Landolf's always seen his money as, well, Landolf's always seen Baldwin's money as his money under temporary management. At least that's the way I've seen it. It's always been really sensitive about how he spends it. Well, between you and me, Baldwin saves a coin in 10 for a mutual friend, yeah?
I understand, yes.
Thought you might.
Mm-hmm. And I want to kind of flash my button a little bit.
Yeah.
Or I assume she probably already saw it.
Mm-hmm. She did.
Okay.
Where is it?
Don't worry about it.
What
So-
were you flashing?
Renaud.
Shh, stay in character.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Can I make a perception test to see if I saw what you flashed?
No.
He flashed his dick.
Yeah, he's
That changed
his
your.
cock out on Lorelei's desk. You didn't notice though.
Jesus fuck.
And that's why she lightened up.
What'd you say?
That's why she lightened up.
That's what she lightened up. It's like, oh.
You got a laugh out of it because it's so small.
Yeah.
She saw the Jacob. She saw little Jake.
Little Kraus.
Little Kraus.
Micro penis.
Oh, God.
Lil Kraus.
Yeah. Anyway, he didn't appreciate that, and well, we figured straw breaks the camel's back eventually, yeah. So I don't know what he's planning to do. I don't know if he's trying to gather proof or what, but alright, I can tell you where he is.
I think, yeah, if we could speak to him, I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I did notice that Landolf was not very keen on whether he was alive or dead.
That man only cares about the money in his account. That's it. He'll be damned. He'd sell his mother to the ruinous powers for a shilling.
Don't say ruinous powers.
Did I hear ruinous?
I'm pushing Heinrich back.
Just through the wall.
I'm pushing Heinrich back like it was a turn of phrase. It was a turn of phrase.
There's no ruinous powers in here.
I'd sell you to Satan for one corn chip. That being said, if Landolf's out of the picture, as Baldwin gets all the estates, hopefully you can come to some sort of agreement, yeah?
I certainly hope so, yes.
Well, alright. He's holed up in this shack a little bit outside of town. No, she gives you directions.
Okay.
I was trying to be nice for once.
You don't have to be nice. It's fine. We're all friends here.
We're all adults.
You're the only one that deals with a female on a constant daily basis.
True.
Wow.
So you're used to it.
Deals
True.
with a female. You make it sound like it's a fucking chore.
Yeah, I gotta go deal with my female.
His long-term partner are dealing with a female.
Interacting with female humans.
I know what you mean, Alter. Let's get started. So, you guys head out?
To this shack, yeah, apparently.
Can we see what's in this room behind her?
No.
There's a iron locked door and some counting tables and a safe.
You should tell us where the guy was.
Yes. She told us he was holed up in like a shack outside town. And gave us directions.
So, unless there's anything else, you head there?
I don't think we have anywhere to... At one point, I have this this bottle of like poison that we got from the guys at the inn that I would like to take to like a physician or something and have analyzed.
Where'd you get it from?
The stuff that they were gonna put in our food at the inn.
Oh, right.
I have that on me. Look to get that evaluated at some point.
Alright.
No rush, but while we're in town.
Speakeasy boy.
Are we just approaching this random shack?
You find the shack, you see a light coming through the window.
I'm gonna holler out as we approach. Be like, Lorelei sent us. It's mean you no harm.
While we're on the way there, could I have like check to see if somebody was following us?
Sure. Any perception test?
Cool.
Not as far as you can tell.
Cool.
Just want to be on the safe side.
You call out, Jacob.
Mhm.
What is that? You hear noise coming from inside, but there's no response. Like a flurry of activity and then silence.
Can I make my way? Is this a window on?
No, it's a
I can't really
fireplace.
see. There's 3
Crawl
pixels
through
on my
the chimney,
screen, so
like Slayer Santa.
right there.
How is there 3 pixels?
It's not loading for me.
Oh, Australian internet, lol.
I'm gonna pretend this is a window.
Oh, you have fun with that. I'm gonna.
I wanted to make a perception to see if I could see inside any of the windows, but
There's no window over there, Z. But yeah, this is the door. This is a window.
can I peek?
Knock on the door.
Sure, you can peek in the window if you'd like.
Can I see any activity inside?
No, you don't. Gunther, you knock on the door, but there's no response.
I'm here on behalf of Eric Goldreich. I was supposed to do business with you and your partner, and well, we spoke to Lorelei, and she sent us out here and said that perhaps we could come to some sort of arrangement. We mean you no harm. I have some merchandise from Goldreich that we need to offload, and we can't quite do that. It's a particular situation.
We heard from Lorelei you might have a problem, so maybe we can help you with that.
There's a pregnant pause before you hear some more motion inside, and the door opens up, and this guy's here.
Does that mean the pause was 9 months long?
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Z. One time I'm ever gonna say that. He opens up the door. He's clutching a blunderbuss.
No need for that, friend.
He's not pointing it at you. He's
Oh,
just holding
okay.
it.
Okay.
Said Lorelei sent you.
She did.
This man's glorious fucking beard.
That is a fantastic beard. That's a lot of beard oil that goes into that.
What the fuck?
Octopus beard.
Tentacle beard.
He's clearly a servant of Zinch with that beard.
No, he's a mind flayer disguising himself as an actual human being. He put on like a fake nose and painted his tentacles in like hair color.
That beard's kind of spiky. Isn't that heretical?
Yep, kind of.
It's not. Maybe he just has it styled like 2 different Twin Tail comments.
That on the other hand, yeah.
It's twice the Sigmar.
Double the Sigmar, double the fun.
Most people only have 1 Sigmar in their beard. He has 2 Sigmars in his beard.
A true devotee.
But he is clutching the blunderbuss. Says, "Did you really chase me down out here with just to get a business arrangement done?"
Well, it's quite important to me. I'm an apprentice of Air Goldreich, and I would like to be a full-fledged merchant, and need to do this to earn my
that kind of
status.
attitude you're gonna need, yeah.
That's what I've been told.
Wish we had met in better circumstances. If you come from Goldreich, he's a good guy.
Indeed.
I'm the one who set up the deal between us. Although I don't really find myself thinking about silts too much today. Last few days.
What's on your mind, Baldwin? Let it out. Do you need our help with something? You seem like you're a bit on edge, locked away here in your little cabin with no windows.
One window.
There's one window. Yeah, well, I think my partner's trying to kill me.
So Lorelei said as much. I'll admit, your partner did not seem all that concerned that you weren't You've been missing. So.
I got no proof that he was the one who sent that assassin, but he and I haven't been seeing eye to eye on things too much recently, even more than normal.
And if you were able to get your hands on some proof that he did send it, what would that mean to you?
I'd be able to take him to court and sue him for all he's worth. But
would that be the most favorable outcome for you, my friend?
I suppose, but I don't see that really happening. The assassin got away, didn't leave no trace.
How did you survive, if you don't mind my asking?
He looks down at Rufus. The dog saved me.
Ah, see, I told you guys he was a good investment. Pat Rufus on the head.
Yeah. Poor Lucy. She didn't make it.
Aw.
But
Baldwin had an I Am Legend moment.
She got infected. Yeah, he had to choke her out. What?
she got infected by lead poisoning. But I don't know how you'd even go about starting that. I know Lorelei's probably sent you out here to talk me out of this shack here. I'm not I don't really have a plan.
Well, that's where we were hoping we could help out and figure something out to help your current situation, and in a way that doesn't involve you living out by yourself and involves me offloading the silks and everyone, nice happy ending would be optimal, but I don't know if we can come to that, but we're here to discuss and try and figure out something that we can do.
I suppose if you were able to offer me protection, me and Landolph would hopefully be able to come to an amicable separation, disentangle our finances. And if we're going our separate ways, well, my death doesn't mean he gets the money. He's lost his motivation to kill me.
If we were able to fake your death,
then he would get all my money.
Do you not have any next of kin? Someone who would take your will or take your inheritance?
It sounds like he sent over most of his earnings to his partner now. The situation he's in.
It's a complicated thing. Based on our agreement, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but no. My business ventures go to Landolph, should I pass. Not any of my next of kin. And if that were to happen, well, there's an orphanage that, be hurting without me helping it out.
Bryce, I think we could most definitely offer you protection back into town, and where you could confront Landolph. And is that right? And I kind of look around at everybody like.
Leon. Oh, Alter's muted herself. She's actually crying.
What?
You hear people coming up behind you.
Could we bow out?
Yeah. I rolled perception for you, and you didn't succeed. So you aren't able to act before they arrive. You hear a noise behind you as several people emerge from the darkness of the well-lit night. What kind of arrangement do you think we could come to? Flanked by 6 mean-looking guys, Landolph comes out of the tree line, holding a rifle in his hands.
And you said there weren't any guns. 2 fucking guns in one day.
There
What?
aren't a lot of guns. That's what
There was no
somebody
guns.
said.
These are wealthy individuals who can't afford guns.
They're merchants.
I thank you all for rooting out where Baldwin's been hiding. I figured I should come along just in case you tried anything foolish.
I look at Jacob and I say, do we need either of them to be alive for you to get your signature?
We need
Yes?
one.
Or do we just need one of them alive?
You're not going to help this man murder
I
another.
say we kill the asshole.
Jacob, listen to reason. Baldwin is a bleeding heart with no sense for business. You'd be able to get twice what he'd be able to give you. From me. Like I said, I'm very generous to those who are my friends.
It seems that it's a bit too late for that, Landolf.
No,
We're in
nonsense.
kind of a...
Hand over Baldwin. We're done with it. You get your very healthy pay. I get my rightful enterprises. We all go home happy.
Don't think Baldwin would be too happy with that, Landolf. It seems a
Most of us
bit
go
of a
home happy.
one-sided deal.
It's not one-sided. You all get a very healthy sack of gold. And so do I. Tired of Baldwin pissing away our earnings. Because some person came up with some bleeding heart story. All you do is wax poetic at him, and Baldwin just empties out his purse for you.
And you would resort to murder.
I believe those are his earnings, though. He's free to do as he pleases with them.
Joint earnings for a joint endeavor. I suppose we could be masters of this town with how much we've been earning, but no.
So if they're joint earnings, why not just split them and just go your separate ways if you don't like the way he does business? Is it because you're a greedy fuck and you'd rather kill him? Is that why?
Gunther, that's
Fuck who's
always
cowardly
why.
to even sort out his problems himself and tries to hire an assassin. I don't think... I turned back to Jacob. I say, I don't think this is the sort of person you should be dealing in business adventures with.
You're quite right. I would be worried I would also have an assassin on my door if I was to be working with him and he didn't like where I put my coin.
He's not just greedy, he's cowardly. He hired someone else to kill him. He comes here with a posse of, 10 people?
Can I ask
Six.
Heinrich if being a coward is a sin?
No, but sending an assassin to kill someone is.
How to kill.
Oh yeah.
I'm seeing double. So it's 12 people.
I'll kick all your asses.
Ears and ears and ears.
Oh, by the way, you guys, of course, did get all your stuff back when you left the Haymaker.
Yes.
Yeah, I assume so.
And this gentleman already has his weapon drawn, correct?
Well, I mean, he's got a rifle, but he's pointing at the ground. He's not aiming it at you guys.
I'm aiming
He
at
has a
him.
weapon drawn, correct?
He
is-
does.
He is
He has a
brandishing a weapon.
It is not drawn. Drawn would be pointing it, right?
Well, no, it is drawn. It is just not aimed.
It is not holstered, therefore it is drawn.
But he is ascended. What's the fucking word?
Ascended. Reach
He's
the
ascended
next.
Escalated. Escalated.
Escalated. That's the one. Yeah. He is escalated.
He has ascended.
He has not escalated anything yet. He's still talking to us.
Landolf is a demigod.
Hey guys.
That's my bitch.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Put spear down.
Hey Gunther, remember how Alice was gonna heal you and you decided alcohol and now you just see twice as many dudes and you have half
When the fuck was Alice gonna heal me? What?
After the
You could-
fucking troll fight.
Like she was going over here heal you, and you just walked away to get beer. She's like, "Oh, I guess he doesn't want healing then."
He's
Why didn't
fine.
you heal me after? What the fuck?
Maybe she thought you were fine.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Alice.
I shot you were fine.
My armor. I was
Very
looking to
fine.
get.
So,
Hey,
you're a coward, Landoff? What?
I am a businessman,
Coward.
and a practical one at that.
So why not just end it as a businessman and split your profits and go separate ways?
It would be very difficult.
Well, life ain't easy, bitch.
I mean, do you want to try to convince him to do that?
Yeah, sure.
It's going to be charm.
Oh boy.
Okay, can I get some help with that?
I will help him.
I don't have to charm train.
I can help with intimidate if you'd like.
Nah. Any other help with charm? Anyone?
Alice can help.
Plus 20 from us.
And it's going to be...
Ooh.
Yeah, no. You want to roll that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. It's going to be a minus 10. Because, what status are you?
I'm silver.
Okay, so it's, yeah,
I
minus
think.
10 for that. So it's going to be a total of...
Yeah, I'm
plus
silver
10.
1.
Yeah, he's... So you get a penalty for him being a higher status than you.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Every point matters.
Every point matters. I mean, there's a couple things you can do. You can take a corruption to
I
roll
can't.
that.
No.
You could burn a permanent point of resilience to choose what you roll on a die.
Or you guys can just go beat the shit out of them.
Can I burn fate?
No. Burning Fate allows you to make something miss or to not die if you get killed.
Okay. I am not going to do anything.
Can I draw my weapon without escalating combat like this fat gentleman has?
Sure. You can draw it.
I will do so.
Don't move. If we were to split our business ventures, he controls too much of the important. No, it wouldn't do.
Seems like
Well, it
you
just
made
sounds
some
weird.
poor decisions then.
You
Yeah,
cut it
sounds
in
like
half.
You made some fucking...
We'd both be left with nothing.
That's not how maths works. It...
Without his endeavors, my endeavors aren't half what they should be. We worked quite well together, Baldwin. For a while. Jacob, I endeavor you and your... friends? Posse?
I like the word entourage.
Entourage.
Entourage. Entourage.
Jacob, I endeavor you and your entourage to reconsider. This will be over very quickly. Do you have an arrow notched?
yeah. Fucking mad.
He is going to, he'll aim his rifle at you. You think you're faster than a bullet?
Alter's gonna get blabbed.
Probably. But I hate people like this.
Under his breath, Jacob kind of says, I think this only is gonna end one way.
Alright, we've got Jacob's approval. That's good enough for Urdor.
And I mean,
I think
Heinrich also wants to go
this.
super cap.
Pick a square, everyone.
No one seems happy with him. And I know Heinrich, breaking the law.
Well, no, like a square near where you guys were.
I pick this square over here.
Square, any square.
Like there.
Oh,
There we go.
It's
It's
probably
like,
still
pick a square. Just teleports behind him. Nothing personnel hit. Axe.
It's very happy music considering we're about to murder some people.
Yeah. So, are you Jengaing this?
I mean, No one started fighting yet, I guess?
No one has.
Is there any way to de-escalate?
You can certainly try to talk him down, although you're hard to go back from this.
Hey, Leon, just put her down for a second. Everyone, land off. Leon, calm down. We can talk.
Do you put your bow down, Landolf?
Landolf?
Leon?
Can I keep it notched but point at the ground?
I mean, yeah, you can just release the tension on the string and point it down, yeah?
Okay.
Landolf stops aiming his rifle. There, we can all be reasonable about this. Jacob, you have to understand, businessmen have to make tough decisions sometimes. This is probably the lesson that Goldreich wanted you to learn.
I don't think Goldreich would have approved of any of this, honestly. I don't think he could have foreseen these circumstances when he sent me out here.
Businessmen have to be adaptable, Jacob. You have to be ready for anything. You have to always have profit on your mind. Or else this world will eat you up, like it's currently doing to Baldwin. It's all a game, Jacob, and he lost. The sooner you get on the winning team, the sooner you can walk out of here with a very heavy chest of crowns.
Just because your mind is always on profits doesn't mean you have to sell your soul and your morals to get there.
Ha! Tell that to any merchant in Altdorf.
Well, you are free to go about your business as you see fit, but I will do things as I see fit, and I don't think giving up this man in good conscience would serve any good.
Look, you don't have to do anything other than walk away. You won't be involved in this. I won't remember it. Get your paycheck and go home to Goldreich. No need to fight here. I just need to fire one bullet. Just step out the way, and this will be over.
No.
No.
No. Just no.
I was waiting for Jacob's thoughts, but I also agree with the drunkard.
You're making this difficult, boys. And girls.
Girl.
You don't know the half of it, Landolf.
There are two women here.
What? Oh, right, ALS is a thing.
Alice exists.
Yeah, she exists.
Technically.
Rip Alter.
My headphone battery died. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Wireless headsets. Omega lol.
Imagine listening to us while you walk away from your computer, lol.
I mean, I just use my phone if I have to do that.
Look, you got two options here, Landolf. You can just sign off on everything and just split peaceably and just go about your business and remake yourself however you want without business with Baldwin. Or you can try and get him through us, and we're not going to let you get him. So you do that, we're going to stop you, we're going to catch you, and we're going to bring you to shame. We're going to tell everyone what you've done, bring you to the town's guard. And we're going to expose all your dirty dealings. You won't be able to do any business in this town or any other town.
Give me an intimidate text.
I help him.
You look smolderingly at him.
So this would be a net 0.
Oh! If I use fortune, do I get to pick which one I take, or is it the second
You
roll?
can spend a fortune to make that +1.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay. Well, actually, it won't matter because 0 and 1 are the same success tier. In terms of for a dramatic test.
What do you mean?
No, this is so for a dramatic test, 0 to 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, and 6 plus. 0 to 1,
2 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 plus. Yeah. Those are the tiers. So 0, plus 0 to a plus 1 is the same tier of success on a dramatic test.
I see.
So there's no reason to spend the fortune there.
So if I roll the fortune, I have to take the second roll?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to keep this roll on.
All right. He looks at the 6 of you, I guess. Jacob back there, very very scary looking.
Actually, Rufus more scary looking than Jacob.
True.
I mean, there's a dwarf with a big axe, and there's a priest lady, and a dude with a hook, and a bow lady, and a manlet with a hammer. Alter could have helped, and she would have. So that would make that a +1. So you could spend a fortune to make that a +2.
Am I here?
Yes,
You're now.
however.
My headphones died, and I didn't hear anything that just happened.
Why is everyone's headphones dying?
We're
Well,
intimidated.
it wasn't my head. Like, the battery died. I need to charge them.
I was intimidating the guy, and Urdor helped, and I guess you helped too. So I got a +1 and the fortune +2.
So he got a +2 success. He looks at you and looks around at his men. All right. Maybe this has gone a little far. Fine. Bolden agrees. We'll split. Untangle our endeavors. Go our separate ways.
This is what you wanted, right, Baldwin? Would you agree to this?
Baldwin has kind of been like, listen, kind of scared this whole time.
Yeah, I just kind of I'm yelling this into the house, basically, behind me.
I don't. I guess that's the best outcome we can hope for. I mean, I don't want him dead. I don't want to die. So, I mean, he's not wrong. It would be a serious setback to not have each other's partnership to rely on for some things.
You know what else would be a serious setback? Not having your life.
That is a very good point.
And I'm sure for the long run this would be better, and you can rebuild and do it with better company in the future. A setback, but not the end of the road, as Gunther said.
And with us separated, well, you don't have any more motivation to do me ill. I don't know if kind of rolls his shoulders a little bit. Fine. It is. I'm not a murderer. Don't know I'm trying to be one. Fine. He puts one hand off his rifle, so he's just holding it in one hand and his offhand.
Awesome. Let's celebrate this with the drink. And I bust out my keg.
And I smack him.
Ow, what the fuck?
We'll talk in the morning, Baldwin.
You tactless
You know where to find
pit.
me. We'll get this sorted out. Take care, you folk.
You too. Thank you for seeing reason.
Coward.
I say we kill him in his sleep.
They leave back to town.
Jacob kind of
How are
lets
we
out a
supposed
big
to know
sigh.
He's gonna uphold his end of the deal.
Well, we should still provide protection to Baldwin here until the deal is finished. Probably be the best course of action.
Well, damn, I didn't expect that to go so well for you folk.
Woo.
I wanted to kill him. It didn't go well.
You hear the voice from up on the cliffside. You see some people poke up above the ridge. I wasn't quite right trusting you, folk. Came to make sure you didn't try anything untoward. She holds up a crossbow she has in her hand.
Remember when Heinrich checked that anyone was following us? Fucking 2 groups of people were following us.
And got a +1 on his contested check. Yes, I remember.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit.
I rolled a fucking 21, okay?
Yeah, you're not a perceptive dude. Someone else should have also checked. I was like, oh shit, he's got the right idea. There's definitely people following you. +1. Oh shit.
I was busy drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, that was kind of like, the obvious thing to do, but
Yeah.
I just can't do it very well.
Yeah. I says, I can't believe you actually talked him down. Yeah. Damn. Good on you, folk. Bolden pokes his head up. Ah, Lorelei, you watching over me even out here. I appreciate that. And it's thanks to these fine folk that, you might all be walking out of here with our heads. Jacob, you said it was?
Yes. Jacob Kraus. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
To shake your hand.
I shake it.
You have my sincere thanks. I think Goldeye could be proud of you.
I sure hope he would be.
And, I wouldn't begrudge you folk sticking around to make sure he doesn't try anything during the night.
I think that would be for the best.
Until that paper's signed, I'm still his cash pinata, if you would. That's a Tillian word I heard.
We call that a bitch where I'm from.
Dwarf folk.
Right. Yeah.
Of course, bodyguard services aren't cheap. Just saying.
I will, of course, compensate you all for saving my life, and I suppose I have some silks to purchase from Jacob.
Oh, fuck. Fucking bitch.
And,
She's gonna cut you.
no, you. Well, let's turn in, I suppose.
Alright, everyone squeeze into the tiny little cabin.
It's okay, I have a tent.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep outside tonight.
I
night.
keeps the watch.
Hey, you can give me a perception test, Alter.
I'm bad at perception.
I'm also gonna keep watch. I'm gonna sleep outside tonight.
See?
We should like what? Keep
My
watching.
vision is still blurry from being punched by a brick fist.
Fair enough.
It's also +1 success for the nose for trouble.
Alright. That's a 6. That's an astounding success. But the night passes uneventfully. The next morning, Bolden kind of packs up his stuff and...
It's a very nice tent, Alter.
Yes.
Did you draw something?
The tent.
Put my tent on the mat.
Let me draw.
No.
Let me
No!
draw.
Your tent will be shaped like a dick.
I want to draw a campfire.
A cockfire? Yeah, I'm good.
You do not have drawing
Privileges
privileges.
No, he's been banned from drawing.
You do not.
You did that with the enhancement suite, right?
Yeah.
I saw something about music URLs too.
Right.
Can I
Well,
find somebody
keep a
to
watch over Baldwin for the rest of the day
my
as
shit?
they go through the legal complications. Thankfully, the process gets expedited.
This is where
for,
acceptable gets banned for dicks flashing on screen.
Oh, can you see them?
Yeah.
For like a split second, yeah.
Let me draw, he said. Immediately tries to draw dicks. Why won't you let me draw, Titus?
I don't
No,
understand.
I'm drawing dicks because you wouldn't let me draw in the first place.
Yes.
I was actually gonna draw a nice little campfire beside the.
I was only pretending to be retarded.
Fuck you.
Oh shit! I said the streamer word. Fuck.
Except this is how Acceptable gets banned from Twitch.
Yeah, this is how it ends.
Coxed and retards. The after a day of, do any of you have lore law?
I have more trolls.
What about
It's
troll
like
law?
law, but different.
Is that like bird law?
The papers are written up, and after a signature, both of them shake each other's hands and makes it official. The two men look at each other for a moment and turn away, not saying a word.
Are you two gonna be able to exist in the same town?
I don't reckon Landolph's gonna stick around too long. He's not the most well-liked individual.
I can see why.
The only thing that kept him sitting pretty was all the money he had, thanks to me. Without that, he's probably gonna head back home to Urdor for something.
You do seem to be the one with the better friends in this place.
And the better beard.
He was always jealous of my beard.
Understandable.
Most men are. Yeah, tips a nod towards you, Urdor. But
I flex.
yeah, I always found that it's good to keep some friends close.
Always good to have someone watching your back. Never can be too careful.
Yeah, you all work together pretty well. See, you've got your own little group of friends right here, yeah?
I suppose. As long as I keep the coin flowing, I suppose that they'll stick around.
Well, yeah, that tends to be how it goes. All right, I suppose we have some business to conduct, don't we?
That we do. It's long overdue. It's been quite a trip out here, and
It's been a long day, yeah.
it has.
So-
It has.
Let's get the business concluded.
Because she's a large animal.
It's a large token, yeah.
Dude, does that mean I get Gertie's strength bonus if I beat her up?
Her toughness bonus, yes.
Leon stays for Gertie and Rufus.
All right, Jacob, you can give me that haggle test.
All right.
I can help him.
You actually have points in haggle?
Oh no,
I can help.
Gamble.
I
didn't
do have
gamble.
points in haggle. But I'm
So-
not gonna help.
I'm gonna help.
Is
So
it
you're
just
not gonna help?
Why aren't you gonna help, Heinrich?
What the fuck?
Because I don't
Wait.
care.
you don't care about getting paid?
I have points in haggle. I can help.
The more money I make, the more money you make. Smile.
Yes, but I actually don't care.
Heinrich. Wow.
Heinrich's
just-
never cared about money.
There's no limit on the amount of people I can help, right?
Yeah, as long as he has enough points in it, Jacob does.
I should have.
Yeah, you do. So go ahead and give me that test.
Just challenging.
Contested. That's contested.
Okay, yeah.
Plus 20.
Then you have Dealmaker, yeah?
I do have Dealmaker. Did I reroll this?
It's
Did you add 20 to that?
Oh, I didn't. No, not from Dealmaker.
So plus 4.
every time that you re-roll, it's worse.
You could spend a fortune to bump that up to plus 5.
Yeah, I'll just bump it.
And then because Dealmaker makes it plus 6.
God damn.
I have 2 more orders of business after this.
It'd be +7 if the priest wasn't a cock. I mean, the wannabe priest. Sorry.
I mean, he is definitely a war priest. After negotiations, Baldwin and you settle on a price. Well, I can certainly see why Goldreich got his eye on you. You've got a knack for this stuff, kid.
That's what he tells me. And it's gone well so far.
Well, deal's a deal. He reaches out and shakes your hand.
I shake his hand.
And he passes over a chest with 1,000 crowns in it.
Holy shit.
God damn.
Those, of course, belong to Goldreich.
Fuck
Yeah,
Goldreich.
I know, but still.
Yes, but then Goldreich pays me, and I pay all of you. Such is the way of it.
Such is the way of merchantism.
Wait.
Such is the way of capitalism.
We can read, but none of us can count, so we don't understand that.
I understand that it is a very heavy chest with gold in it.
I mean, you could count it out. You just can't do, Yeah. So, they depart to go on.
Baldwin, can I ask a question before we go?
Oh yeah.
So, you're a respected businessman in this town. I understand that this settlement is well known for its boat. I happen to be somewhat of a shipwright myself.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you knew of anyone who had a workshop available. If I ever needed to use it, maybe I could come by and use it sometime.
Maybe, but you folks are Ubers, right?
For the time being, yeah.
Fair enough. So I got some contacts there. I can put in a good word with Proch now, if you're interested.
That would be awesome, yeah.
You
you
know,
say his name is Proch now?
Yeah. So 1 second here. Get the actual. So, Kurt Prochnow is the guildmaster of the Guild of Boat Builders and Chandlers in Ubersreich.
PogChamp?
You can have a token because I used all these guys in my other game.
Heck,
Awesome.
chomp.
Here he is.
Proch now.
Say hello to Kurt. Hello.
Hello.
Proch Trump.
Yeah. So his name is
Yeah, go call him Crouch Chomp and see how far that gets you.
No, I said Proch.
Oh,
Proch Trog. Like, wait, no, I don't know what the fuck I said.
it sounded like Crotch Chomp, what you said.
I'm trying to make it like PogChamp.
PogChamp.
Proch Champ.
Have you seen the
ProChamp.
Chag emotes?
ProChag.
That's the Chag emote.
I can put in a good word with Proch now if you're interested.
Absolutely.
No problem.
I've done some business with the guild before, but yeah, with the guildmaster, that'd be awesome.
Not a problem. And Jacob, you ever come to town again? Well, got a friend here. All right. Looking forward to doing more business with you in the future.
Absolutely, you as well.
Good luck getting an actual license. I'd say you more than earned it.
Thank you, sir.
He tips his hat, and unless there's anything else, he'll walk away. Oh, Gunther, Alice, approach you. I wanted to say, I was very impressed how you talked down the situation yesterday.
Oh, thank you. You know, I hate to see life's lost over nothing when there's an alternate route for people not to kill each other.
Charlie is definitely proud of what you did yesterday. So am I. Good job.
I blush a little.
Bless you.
What?
Bless you.
Oh. So,
well, if you guys want to give me a hand loading up this rather hefty chest.
I still have 2 orders of business.
Yeah, what are they?
First order of business is that Gunther took all the pay for the pit.
What? I know that was my own
No,
money.
it was
I
just
gambled.
He did.
I thought that was her giving us. Okay.
No, he
Alright.
bet on himself.
All right. Okay. I thought she was gonna give us money for winning. God damn it.
Our reward was not fucking dying.
Well, shit. Anyway,
There was no prize money. It's just a fight club.
I need to buy armor repair.
I do too as well.
Oh, sure. What do you guys need repaired?
My leather jacket? Wait, what is it called?
Jack.
Leather
Jack.
jerkin.
Jerkin? Oh, yeah.
My jerkin is also
Leather jack.
So both you have your jerkin damaged by 1?
Yeah.
It says jack. Is that the same thing?
No, it should be a jack. Yeah.
Okay.
Jack is the one that covers the arms as well.
Yeah, jerkin just
Yeah.
covers the body.
Only
That's
chest.
why I got this.
Oh, okay. I had jerkin written down because that was the trappings for the huffer needed.
Did you buy a
So-
jack?
I did buy a jack that covered the body as well and the arms.
Right. So.
Is it okay if I use that for my trappings then?
Gherkin.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, so it's going to cost 15 pennies to repair that by 1 point.
Oh, champ. Pennies.
I'll cover both of their repair costs.
And it's 30
Oh,
pennies,
thank you.
Jacob.
It's very kind of you, Jacob.
So that's 2 shillings and 6 pennies.
Yes.
Use
I
the
did it.
converter bot.
I didn't need to. I did it. I understand. I can see the code
Your
now.
character wouldn't be able to do that without supernumerate. I'm just kidding. So yeah, is that you guys?
I would like to get that poison analyzed while we're in town here before we head
sure,
out.
sure.
I can find somebody.
It would be a shilling to get it analyzed.
That's fine.
Pay the shilling. Those. What's up, Walter?
I said he's a big spender over here.
Yeah, there's the high roller. So those are what is called curts. It is
Is
a
it with a
drug...
C or a K?
K-U-R-T-S. It's a drug made from the Gortzite plant. It begins to take effect after a half hour. 1 dose induces drowsiness, causing a character to gain a fatigue condition. 2 doses cause a character to gain an unconscious condition. It lasts for a 2d10 plus toughness bonus. Okay, sorry, it takes 2d10 plus toughness bonus minutes to take effect, and then lasts for 1d10 hours. And this is reduced by 1 hour on a successful challenging endurance test. With further success levels reducing by for another hour.
Okay, can I get the text for that so I can just put it in my sheet?
I don't know how well it's going to copy, but yes.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be pretty.
Yeah, copy
That's
pretty well.
a nice chicken.
Is that
Thanks.
Molly?
Yeah, that's Molly. Do you want to see how Molly will look like after she hits level, or after Holly hits level 3?
Yeah. Oh, it's a chicken with sparkle. Oh, she has green hair now, PogChamp.
No, that's the chicken. She gets to polymorph.
She can turn into you.
Yeah, but
Why?
with inverted eye colors and green hair. Because.
Okay. I'm in. Pathfinder's weird. I assume it's Pathfinder, right?
Yeah, it's Pathfinder 1. Basically, I'm taking the improved familiar feat and making the chicken Fey touched.
The Fey chicken.
It's
The
Fey chicken.
yeah, the witch isn't actually out yet for Pathfinder 2.
Yeah.
They released a playtest and it sucked huge balls.
Oh god.
Like with the cackle, like the witch's thing, actually did literally nothing. Like
Okay.
you could cackle, but it did like it gave you no upside. It was actually worthless because of the way mechanics worked. Like it does this thing, but that thing happened normally without having to cackle. So okay.
Yeah, in Pathfinder 1, cackling extends the duration of your other hexes, basically. Or of your
Yeah.
hexes. I don't know if she has hexes in fucking Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Yeah, no, I didn't really look at the witch. All I know is that someone in my group is a avid witch player, and she is distraught because it sucked huge donkey balls. But anyway,
Anyway,
unless there's anything else, do you guys?
I think that's
Back
it
it
now.
up and
We
head out.
can head back to Ubersreich.
let's hope we don't run into more mutants on the way back.
We go past the same inn and there's mutants back there again.
swear to God.
You respawn, you just farm for XP.
You feel as though.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you'll head on back to Uber's Reich. Your journey is uneventful, thankfully. You are able to return to the city. And once you return... Go. I don't need a grid on this map. Oh. The map has a grid built in.
You get a grid anyways.
Whatever, it's a good map. All right, Jacob.
You know, whenever you get a map, you should be like, can I get this map gridless?
I mean, for the people I subscribe to on Patreon, they do make gridless versions. This is something I stole off the internet.
Blueface.
You didn't steal it, you left the watermark.
Sure.
That's
Everyone
still
go
stealing.
check out Eightfold Paper on Patreon.
Is it not stealing if you leave the watermark? What?
It's borrowing.
I'm giving free
Borrowing.
exposure. In reality, he should pay me for the exposure.
Oh,
There
of
we
course.
go. Now we're talking.
That makes sense.
All right.
I mean, it is a nice map. Go
Unless
get
you
this
guys-
guy's maps.
I'm going to assume not, but do any of you do anything to that chest?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
fucking
Jacob,
better not. We went through a lot of work to get that goddamn chest.
I mean, like, it's like, you know, it was part was like, there's a chance that the party just goes rogue, takes out 1,000 gold, and fucks off somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bandit.
Just a heretic. Otherwise, I don't have any reason to smite it.
I'm surprised Leon didn't try anything funny.
Why would I try something funny when there's a fucking priest of Sigmar watching every move I make?
I'm
Well,
not
I
watching
mean,
every move you
His
make.
perception is like not the greatest.
True.
It's
He's
better than
kind of
mine,
blind.
and I don't want to get fucking hammered again, and I want to get paid without having someone else chasing me down because I already have one person chasing me down. I'm good, dude. I'm
Like,
good.
you know, you just do the job and you get money, and then I find you guys other jobs and get you guys more money.
Hey. Yeah, that
I'll
works.
do
Instead of-
I've decided to do the merc thing instead of the bandit thing, okay? Leave me alone. I'm trying to change.
Like, I don't want to be that guy, but that would have been a lot better to have a conversation in character. We'll do that in the future.
What happened?
I was
Yeah, no, I get you.
never mind.
I don't know what happened.
In
But, like,
character.
it would have been hard to have that conversation in character because then people would have known she would have been.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
in the future.
Yeah.
The point of having characters is you learn things about each other and have character
Yeah.
growth over time.
Yeah. She could have been like, wow, I used to be a bandit, but you know, I don't like the bandit life anymore.
So anyway, Jacob, you're
Yeah.
here
I am here.
with a huge ass chest of coin.
And I probably can't carry it in myself, can I? How heavy is this?
You could drag it in on the floor and then make it look like you did it all yourself.
Just grating noise across the floor.
Jeez. The so that is the chest itself, with all the money inside, weighs
Give it
I'd
to
say
us in
it's similar
kilos.
to a
It's really gonna give it to us in encumbrance.
like a barrel, probably. So it's about 10 encumbrance, the whole thing.
Oh,
Give
okay.
it to us in stones.
So it's about 10 encumbrance. So you'll be able to like drag it. It's fine. I'm not gonna nail you on fucking encumbrance tools. Carry a chest.
Okay. Well, you know, I could have had somebody in the party help me carry it in.
That's true. But no, you're able to carry it yourself. It's just very hard.
Okay. So I'll slowly bring the chest in.
Rudolph sees you struggling and quickly hurries over and gives you a hand with it.
Oh, thank you, sir. Whew.
And he helps you hold onto the chest where he goes back around and sits down. Well, that sounds quite full.
It's quite the load of crowns, yes, sir.
Tell me, how did your endeavor go?
It was let's say exciting, but it all worked out, and I'm afraid your contacts are no longer partners, and that was a whole thing that happened. But
well, I'm how much is in here?
Roughly 1,000 crowns.
That's
give or
quite
take.
Impressive. If you were truly separated, that's quite a lot of capital there. Well, wow. Good job, Jacob. You impressed me.
Thank you. Thank you.
And as I promised, you're cut. He counts out 200 crowns and hands it to you. 20%.
Would it be weird if I tried to haggle with him for a little bit more?
You can try.
Alright.
Yeah, you can go ahead and try to haggle.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably like, super merchant.
Do it.
Just opposed.
Like,
I'll reroll.
There were these cultists, and then there were these guys, and they wanted to kill each other, and then.
All right.
So he like bends you over on this haggle. I got a +6.
Oh, corruption. Do not
So,
say corruption.
Who's whispering corruption?
Ludolf laughs and says, "You still got a lot to learn, Jacob, but
I should have known better."
No. Never accept the first price given. Always try to haggle. Just for that, he throws in an extra 10 coins. There you go.
Thank you, Goldrick.
Just don't put all your cards on the table next time. But yes, with this, you absolutely have my stamp of approval and then some. Come back to the guild house later. We'll get you that license.
I will do just that.
It's a little early, but I'd like to be the first to welcome you to the Merchants Guild, Jacob.
Thank you. It is truly an honor. I give him a little bow.
Oh, and don't forget, for our mutual friend.
Of course. I would never.
He reaches into his coin, pulls out counts out 80 coins, sets them aside. 1 in 10, Jacob.
Always.
Tenfold. But I have other business to attend to today, and I'm sure your associates would like to see their cut of the profits.
Ah, yes, I'm sure they're eagerly awaiting. So I'll go tend to that.
All right, I'm just put you on this map.
Barnaby, always Barnaby.
Stop following me!
Thought I was done with you people.
Barnaby's everywhere. Ah.
All right, merchant boy, what's our split?
All right, so he gave me 210 right, total, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you want to set 21 of that aside.
Yeah, I'll set 21 of that aside, and then give oh god, I need a calculator.
So that would leave 37.8 gold for each of you. And 0.8 so would be 16 shillings. So that would be 37 gold, 16 shillings for each of you.
Is he offering us?
I wasn't going to give them a full split.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I was going to give...
You definitely have to build capital.
Yeah, I was going to give them like 10% each. I think it's a good number for the 4 of them.
So
like 60-40 overall. Like, I take 60% and then they split 40%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
I can't really make that 50. I was going to try and do like 50 to me, and then but there's 4 of them, so.
Okay, so that would be so that would be 18 gold and 18 shillings to each of them.
Okay.
Wait, is Elise taking a split?
No.
Is
We
that?
can do 50-50 because you can split 100 by 4.
Yeah, I mean, if we can map that out,
Can I
yeah.
haggle with you?
Can we do an opposed haggle test?
So there's 189 gold to go around.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do 50-50 or what?
Yeah, I'll do 50-50. I'll take 50, and then the other 50 goes to them to split.
Okay. So that would be. Oh Christ.
That's why I did 40%. It was easier.
So that is going to be for
Put it all in the pennies, and then
each person is going to be 23 gold. 12 shillings. And 6 pennies.
Do we also get our money back that we banked?
Yep. I can't do that until an endeavor, so.
The money is banked, so.
Yeah. Like, if you guys want it out, I have to do an endeavor for that, so I would kind of like you guys to all, like, take your money out at the same time, so I only have to use one endeavor.
Speaking of, with that resolved, it's time for more endeavors, as there's nothing on the table, so you guys all have some time off to go.
God damn it. What do I spend this money on? Fuck.
How much XP did we get, sir?
Oh yeah, you guys like that? So you guys did a good job working together. I really like the way that you guys kind of coming into your own here. You guys tracked down the Haymaker. You defeated Gork. Was it Gurk? I don't remember. Donk, maybe?
No, it's Gork.
Brickfist.
Mr. Brickfist.
Mr. Hair Brickfist.
Hair Brickfist.
There's Grok. Grok Brickfist. Got fucking beady little eyes. Look at them little eyes. But, you defeated him. You negotiated with Lorelei to find out where Baldwin is staying. Baldwin. And then, despite all odds, you negotiated a peaceful resolution to the disagreement we were having.
God damn it.
Oh, so for you, acceptable. So after you, that would be 94 gold and 10 shillings.
Is that a fair split? Guys, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I have nothing to spend it on at this point, so I don't.
Yes,
really...
you do.
What do I want? I don't.
You could
know.
buy a house, buy a horse.
Big one, armor. Armor's expensive.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can wear that.
Also, arrows are kind of pricey too, right?
No.
I know, like elf arrows are.
Good arrows.
You have a longbow, right, Alter?
Oh yeah, I could get an elf bow if I could ever find that in any place.
You could commission an elf bow. That's be hard to find.
Yeah.
It was what, 94 gold and how much?
94 gold, 10 shillings.
10 shillings. Okay.
So, where was it? Oh yes. And then you negotiate a peaceful resolution. You negotiated for a very healthy deal for that silk. In return. So all in all, for doing all that, I award each of you 250 experience.
Nice.
Good job.
How much? 250?
250.
Oh boy. That brings total up to... Okay. Damn. Okay.
So, something to keep in mind. There are weapon qualities you can get on weapons. And some of you, I don't know if any of you have, but certain classes, when you get up to higher ranks, you need quality items. So, you can get both qualities and flaws on your weapons, or any items. Qualities include durable, which means it takes more to break it. So, like with if there's anything that damages weapons or armor, like for example, if you get durable armor, if someone uses a weapon that like a great axe that has hack on it, you have to hit it a number of times equal to its durable before the armor starts actually taking damage. Fine just makes things cool looking. It's just cosmetic. Like a fine rapier is maybe some gold.
I'm gonna get some fine ass hats.
Yes, absolutely. Everyone in my other group, because they go to a party, they all spent a bunch of gold on getting hats with a double fine quality on it. They all had very fancy hats. Lightweight reduces the encumbrance of an item by 1. And practical, expertly crafted with utility in mind, that's failed test use this item receives +1 success level. If you use the item as a piece of armor, any penalties for wearing it are reduced by 1 level. So, that means is chainmail. Since chainmail gives you a penalty to stealth, if you get a practical mail coat, you don't take a stealth penalty.
Can I get a sorry, what was the encumbrance one called?
Lightweight.
Can I get a lightweight keg?
Yes.
Nice.
How much does a keg weigh?
I don't know. I think 3.
Yeah, I mean, you could absolutely get a lightweight keg. Every quality doubles the cost and increases its rarity by a step. But there's also item flaws. Flaws are something that's on on an item that is bad, but every flaw reduces its availability step by 1, makes it more common, and makes it cheaper. The kind of item flaws, you can have it be ugly. Ugly items attract negative attention, and related fellowship tests might even suffer a penalty. It's like if you get like an ugly hat, you might get -10 to talk to fancy people. Because damn, that's an ugly ass hat. Shoddy. This item breaks when used in any failed test rolling a double. So like if you have a shoddy bow and then roll like an 88, it breaks. Unreliable. Any failed test using this item receives a -1. And penalties for wearing unreliable armor are doubled. Or bulky increases encumbrance by 1. And fatigue penalties for armor are doubled. So.
Oh
God. I mean, those are all those are listed on page 292 and 293 of the PDF. Read them for yourself. But if you need money to spend on like a full set of reliable chainmail, which would mean you can wear chainmail without a stealth penalty. As otherwise, you'd be taking a -40 to stealth. I think wearing all of them.
30. It's 3 parts. The mail set.
Oh, that's true. 3. So a full set of mail would cost reliable mail would cost you 12 gold. No.
Yep.
Yes, 12
it's
gold.
6 times 2.
So it'd be 12 gold, and it'd be moderately difficult to find, but you could probably find it. So that's a good way to spend money. And you can't add qualities after the item's been built. So you can't go back and spend more money on it later.
How does shields work? Can anyone use a shield?
Anyone can use a shield, yeah.
Is it like dual wielding or something, or like how does it work exactly?
So
armor and weapon.
See, you wield a shield normally in your offhand. There is literally nothing stopping you from pulling a Kazbak and dual wielding shields.
Chromiak,
sorry. You can if you want, but so typically shields are used in your offhand. And so they have the defensive quality, which means as long as you have the shield on, you get +1 to your defense test to parry. Or is it all defense tests actually? What does it say? Defensive. any melee test to an opposing incoming test. Yeah, whenever you try to parry with like melee basic, just having a shield equipped gives you +1 to that success level.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But you can also block with the shield itself. This has some upside. First of all, you will take a penalty, a -20 penalty for your offhand, unless you have the ambidextrous quality. How many doses of Kurtz? Did you not write it down?
You never gave it to us, I don't think.
Oh, well, fuck you.
You just said it was a vial of, like, things that I didn't know what they were.
Give me 1 second here. It says here. Where is Hans? 18 doses.
Okay.
Where was I?
Ambidextrous.
So, shield. So, you would take a -20 penalty to using your offhand. Unless you have melee parry. So, when using any weapon in your offhand, you take a -20 penalty unless you have the ambidextrous quality, or if you are using melee parry. Melee parry is a skill, of course, and allows you to use a parrying dagger or a shield in your offhand to parry without the penalty. The advantage of parrying with a shield is that you do take a -2 penalty, but you get to add the armor rating of the shield to your entire body. So you take a -2 penalty, but you add the shield's armor rating, which the shield's armor rating of 1, 2, or 3. In addition, having a shield allows you to block. If a shield is rating 2 or 3, you can block ranged attacks with it. So.
And they all can be wielded in your offhand, including
Yes.
the large shield?
Mm-hmm. The large shield just is a lot of encumbrance.
Okay, yeah.
3, smile. And you do not reduce that because you're not wearing it. You have it equipped.
Okay. Sweet. I think I'm going to get a shield, but I'll deal with that next time.
So armor would be useful for
Can
people.
I commission an elf bow?
Yeah, so that would be how you do it.
And that's like an encounter. That's a
It's called
Endeavor.
endeavor,
Yeah.
right?
And probably for that, also if you want to do that, I will probably like make you have to do something.
Okay.
I also imagine that would be quite expensive.
So for
It's
for
10 gold.
getting
Oh.
for getting
Yeah, it's 10.
for
Which is
getting
fine.
items with qualities, you need to do an endeavor, basically.
No. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes and no. It depends.
You can
is the
maybe
answer.
just find them to
It's
buy them, but if you want
exotic,
something very
so I
specific.
imagine-
So, if the qualities make it exotic, yes.
Okay.
However, if it just makes it scarce or rare, no.
Okay. All right.
So, like, getting an elf bow is always an endeavor. Getting a...
Or a Hochland long rifle.
Oh, getting a Hochland long rifle, yeah. Getting a practical mail coat is not an endeavor, because that's just a scarce item. Getting a practical, double fine, lightweight mail coat is an endeavor, because that's exotic as shit.
Wait a minute, is that what that guy had? A Hochland long rifle?
No, he just had a handgun.
I don't see any. Oh, I don't see any. Oh, handgun. There we go. Cool. He
Handgun
said
is a rifle.
and I was like, Monka Mega. Oh shit! Handguns are rifles. All right.
So for my next
America
level,
has some competition. I see.
so for my next level up, pole is one of my trappings. Does that mean a pole arm, or is there like a specific item called pole?
No, you have to get a stick.
Like the pole that
Really?
goes on a boat.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
the fuck?
ridiculous.
Is it so
Uh,
easy? Are you
they
kidding
cost-
me?
It costs 8 shillings.
Fuck off.
It
By
has
the way,
8 shillings and it's 3 encumbrance. It's on
Your
page
next-
303.
Your
How
next
many-
class is
Oh.
gondolier. I see.
This
how
is
many-
the night.
how many endeavors do we get this time, by the way?
3.
I don't
I
want to
need to
hear
get-
him sing.
I need to spend 1 to level up. Finally, gonna be
So
a
you guys-
full-blown war priest.
You guys are getting 3 endeavors. Talk about what you want to do and DM them to me.
So I have
Oh.
a question.
What's up? Go ahead.
Did my endeavor that I did 3 weeks ago come to fruition?
I don't remember what that was.
I endeavored to get the Jabberthight's head turned into something.
Oh, yes. I'll be honest though, I totally spaced on what exactly that something was.
Okay.
But yes, something did come of it. But things have been crazy. Sorry, just remind me about it. I need everyone to roll me a D100.
Oh boy.
Not this again. Please don't stagger my income, sir.
Ah! Don't look at the chart. Don't ruin it.
Are we doing endeavors right now?
Like the session's over. We're
He's
done.
just rolling for
Okay.
what's going to happen for
Planning
endeavors.
the stuff that happens for the endeavor.
Okay. Great.
Correct.
Like if there's an encounter, he needs to make the encounter for next session. Like that monster we fought.
Just that. Heinrich. Okay.
Are there any positive outcomes for any of these?
Yeah. Kdubs. Kdubs rolled flowing profit. Business is particularly good for folks involving river trade. All river folk make an additional 50% from income endeavors during this.
Ooh. Can I do like all income endeavors for my?
If you want to, sure.
Sick.
Urdor.
What am I fighting?
One of your animals falls ill. You have no animals though. So nothing really happens.
What happens if
something
he is
that can
an animal?
happen? That's terrible.
So what would have happened was if Acceptable rolled that, either Gertrude or Rufus would have fallen sick, and you had to make an animal care test, or they died.
But what happens
my
if he is
God.
an animal? Because he is an animal.
I'm
Shut
a
up.
dwarf, you dickwad.
Jacob,
Yes.
while you are getting your merchant guild stuff taken care of, there is an auction. Or sorry, there is not a rumor, but a posting where someone is auctioning off a dusty old book of unknown origin for
What?
a 10 gold asking price.
Is that just a buyout price?
Yeah. You can buy it if you want. Heinrich.
Do I get a chance to like look and examine the book at all, or?
Surprise book.
You can the person doesn't let you touch it, but the flip through a few pages, but it doesn't. It looks like it is filled with strange arcane symbols and other things that you can't really make heads or tails of just at a glance.
It's a copy of what's it? Magical Beasts and Where to Find Them. So it bites you.
Heinrich,
It
or
reeks
whatever
of
the fuck that
heresy.
book was.
Yes.
while out doing your duties, you accidentally spill someone's pint.
Oh boy.
But no, you get into a petty argument with someone in the local area. More details on that to come.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
He
Leon.
spelled heresy.
Leon.
No, a petty argument.
Heresy is never petty.
Petty argument.
I see.
And then here comes Leon rolling in at the end, fucking everyone else's day up.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh god.
I
To the
fucked up.
horror of local merchants.
I
No,
hope
that's
I
me.
fucked up for-
That's
I hope
me.
I fucked up Kdubs. I'm sorry.
A fifth. There has been a run of counterfeit coins. 1/5 of all coins are affected. Characters who undertake the banking endeavor will lose 20% of money banked.
Oh
And-
shit!
Characters undertaking the income endeavor lose 20% of their profits.
Get fucked, Kdubs.
Fuck you.
It's still 30%
fuck
for you.
me, I fuck you, bitch.
He gets
I mean,
a 50% bonus as well, right? So
Yeah.
30% is still good.
Can I
Yeah.
can I fortune my fucking roll?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't that renew next session anyway?
Make her start with one less next session, basically.
I'll have you start with one less next time.
I'll do it so I don't fuck my friends.
Okay.
Be a good person. Is that a
66.
69? Ah, damn it.
66 is a good number though.
It looks like a
Ooh.
69 to me.
I like this.
Oh no.
Oh, that means it's worse.
The smiling GM.
Old debts.
No, it's just me getting fucked.
No, because you don't have any favors. You don't. You're not in debt with anyone, so it fizzles. Nothing happens.
Oh. What would have happened if I was in debt?
So the major or significant favor would have been called in, but you don't owe anyone any favors.
We're gonna break your kneecaps.
My bow this endeavor. Smile.
Yeah, that is true. I'm thinking about doing that. Except, will you go buy a book?
It's fine.
Can I decide next week?
Absolutely.
Okay.